Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Tabletop. We are here with the continuation of our Dungeons & Dragons 5e campaign. We're on session 8. As usual, I'm going to give a little flavor on what happened in our previous adventure, and then we're going to jump right into gameplay. During our last adventure, our heroes returned to Storm Arrow Keep after visiting a ruined monastery once belonging to the prestigious Pharaoh Order. Upon returning, the adventurers, along with the help of their Free Warden allies, devised a plan to enter a dark realm known as the Veil, seeking to destroy the tie between the worlds and rescue the divine child Nehet in the process. In a moment of heroism, Benrith severed his own hands to activate the malicious magical anchor ring in his possession and open the portal to the Veil. Once inside, the heroes battled against cultists and a demon before discovering the head of a slain deity identified by Cask to be Fourier, the Lord of the Clouds. So you guys are all gathered around this giant stone head, and Cask has just revealed it to be this deity. I believe he spoke out to Willow just in that moment. And Cask is sort of kneeled before it right now. This beheaded stone, almost statuesque, giant monument, and there's cracks all in the features of this stone head. Faint little wisps of what seem to be like mist are pouring out, or some sort of like energy pouring out of these cracks, and Cask is kneeled before it, visibly grieving. He seems shaken. He speaks out softly. This is Fourier, the Lord of Clouds. Once he was among the mightiest of the gods. His wisdom guided the storms, and his breath shaped the skies. I served him in the elder days, long before I was sent to walk among mortals. To see him fallen. His voice sort of trails off.
So he didn't know he was at past.
That's what it appeared.
Does it appear to have been there for a while? I guess there wouldn't be.
Give me an insight check.
There wouldn't be like moss growing on it in this. It's 4.
No, Benrith, you not able to
That hand is really distracting me.
So this is really the body of the god. Well, the head.
At least.
This is
How long ago was the last time you saw this guy? Presumably a while.
in the years of mortals. It's been thousands of years.
Okay.
To me, it does not seem as long. He says, "This is Azrar's doing. Whether he killed Fourier or is merely desecrating him upon this place to taunt us, it is a sign. Zazrar's power continues to grow, perhaps enough to contest the gods themselves. If we fail, the veil may continue to spread further onto other realms and places in time."
So is it like always a stone? Like God form stone? Or is this like a different formation because he lost his body?
Yeah, like did he turn into stone?
Yeah.
No, he typically looks more vibrant. I didn't know how to answer that question. No, he's not made of rock. No.
Yeah, because I mean, you could look a rock of God.
No.
It's like a little moisture.
So the death, once he died, something happened.
Presumably petrified him,
Okay,
or
okay.
yeah.
But this is definitely his body. It's not like.
He's able to. Cask has identified him as Fourier.
Okay. Do we notice anything else out of the norm? We've kind
Nope. So you, just as a brief recap, you guys are on this kind of rocky outcrop.
Yeah.
There's a stone bridge that stretches out over a endless sea of lava,
Mhm.
and you seem to be on this floating cosmic island amongst hundreds of other ones in a like space landscape, but
Okay.
your like immediate area is this lava hellscape.
Okay.
Well, guys, we're in a place that we don't fully understand, and we don't really know what we're doing. And I might be able to do something that could get us some answers. I haven't done it before, but I can give it a go if you guys want. And I'm already next to the head, and I'm just gonna kind of take a knee
Mm-hmm.
and be like, Foyer, can you hear me? And I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead.
Okay.
That counts as one of your questions.
And
Do you want me to read it to you, or?
yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, go ahead.
So we kind of already talked about this. So
We'll talk about things outside of this.
you grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range to allow it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. If the spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days, which I assume no one's tried to talk with it in the last 10
Or
days.
have they?
She's
Maybe.
DMing. She's DMing.
Until
first
the
time.
spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. The spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
I thought you said quick dick.
That's all I heard.
I was like, quick.
You lost me after that.
The answers can only be quick.
So, first, I guess I should ask, what languages do you speak, Willow?
Well, I do speak Celestial,
Okay,
so
good.
I'm hoping
That was going to be part of the question.
Sounds
Um,
convenient.
And then I never. Did you ever pick us a third language?
I said one of my household.
Yeah, one of our household, whatever that is. But I speak Common and Celestial for sure.
What do you want to ask?
I don't know what. um.
What happened to
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay, that's true. I'm thinking of all these other things with the guy and everything, but I'm like, we can start with that. Be like, so I'll say, Foyer, if you can hear me, can you let me know what happened to you? It's Willow.
Oh, you guys know each other?
We go to the same
Um,
parties.
I'm going to say that you do not get a response.
Oh.
However, there is a strange, ominous feeling that overtakes you.
Oh,
Oh.
That's worse.
well, she's getting possessed.
Yep.
Killing.
It does not,
She's already.
I want to describe this in the right way. It does not feel like an immediate response from what you would have presumed to be Fourier. Instead, it feels like some otherworldly emotion being spoken through your feelings.
God dang it.
Something's being spoken through my feelings. So am I like crying now?
Yes, you feel. I'm not going to say that you're crying, but you feel like this intense wave of emotion that's
Yeah,
inexplicable. That's not that you almost can't say is related to the spell you just cast, but is something is speaking through you that's making you feel this overwhelming emotion, and it's certainly not the response you were looking for.
Do we notice like something's off with her now?
I mean, you can give me an insight check to just see if you can see that Willow is. I'll say, Ren, you for sure recognize that there's something wrong with Willow.
For all my insight is
Plus 12.
no. It's a solid 8.
Nice.
No, you're oblivious.
Do you want me to roll?
You're like, what did he say?
Well,
No.
talk to her.
I'll let you just. Yeah, it's your twin sister. You.
What happened? Are you like okay?
It didn't say anything, but oh my god, I'm just so sad. I don't feel great. I'm just gonna sit down. I don't even know if it was for you. I feel weird.
Do you need to rest a little bit?
I just
Or Like, was it otherworldly?
Was it otherworldly? Did you say that? Yeah, for sure.
Did it feel anything like the presence of said bad person that we run
Yeah, that's the
into?
name I was trying to remember.
Zazrar.
Zazrar. I don't. Did it feel like Zazrar? Would I know? Probably not.
No, I would say it doesn't. It didn't feel malicious. It didn't.
Okay.
Just felt eerie.
Just heavy.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
heavy.
like-
Yeah.
Okay.
we know
Felt
we know
weighty.
very little of the gods
And of this place, like this place might be different from our plane of existence, so you might not be able to channel things appropriately.
I guess
Definitely
that's
tell
true.
us if it keeps happening.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I think I just need to sit here for a second. I wonder if Cask might have any insight.
Cask speaks, and you can tell he's like weighing over what's just occurred, and he says, I do not know what all of this means. He says, I wonder if perhaps you felt the grief of the other gods.
Interesting.
That would explain why it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Ornox then speaks, breaking the immediate somber mood, and he motions towards the massive bridge that stretches over the molten landscape. And Ornox says, we shall grieve later. The bridge is our path. If we linger, we'll lose ourselves in this place. It is clear that Zazra seeks to wear us down in both body and mind. We shall be moving.
Swamp of Sorrows.
Pretty disturbed.
I agree.
I'm ready to mosey on out here.
I'm skipping through a lot.
I'm gonna place like a hand gently on the stone head
Mhm.
and just say a quick prayer to my God
Okay.
as I just am overcome with sadness that someone's able to fell a god. And that's like something totally abstract to me.
Okay.
Does Philomena see Willow in distress as she
Mhm.
goes on? I'm gonna walk over to Willow and I'm rummaging through my satchel. I'm like, Willow, you might not feel well, but I have some raspberry leaves here. I have some crackers if you want. You don't look well.
Food does always make me feel better.
Do you want a little cheese? I'm gonna give you some crackers.
I'm absolutely gonna have some snacks.
Rumford, you can't have that, my friend. I gotta give this to Willow. Excuse me. There's just a little nibble out of it, but I'm gonna give you some cheese too.
Thank you.
I hope that helps just a little.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm just eating the snacks and I take like the hot second while you're praying. I'm just like having a moment, snacking, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I think we should definitely move. Definitely shouldn't stay here. I don't want to keep feeling like this, especially if it's anchored here, you know?
Have a little
Oh,
crackers.
I'll save it for later.
Good.
What about 4 questions?
I think
didn't
we're
answer.
I'm glad you're still on
I
that.
I think we're
But
we're
spell said 4 questions.
smarter to not answer the questions. Clearly, the one had
It's
infection.
just like, ask him about Crassiquill.
I was like, wait, does thing feel like sort?
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
No.
Could be.
What does it feel like?
Not good.
I
Not
didn't,
good.
I didn't hear
Very
the
descriptive.
voices in my head, so I'm gonna assume it's not like the sword.
Is there any remains of like the initial like pack of like cultists that I can go check to see when we came in?
I think 2 of them you scorched, or
Yeah.
3 of them you scorched,
And
and
2
2
jumped
jumped
in.
off into the
Yeah.
lava. So yes, there's a couple charred corpses, like
Okay,
10
well-
feet out on the bridge.
Wasn't sure there was anything among the remains.
Yeah,
Anything
I mean, they're
but-
charred cloaks. They have their staves.
Okay.
Nothing
Nothing really of
no.
crazy importance. Okay.
No.
All right.
No map.
I'm just standing over and proudly by the way.
posing.
Since I took a level on road, and I don't know if there'd be anything that has thieves' cant or anything that any kind of sign that I could see. Is there anything that maybe I would notice? I assume you want me to roll, or No, you thinking?
I don't know if I understand the question.
So is there
Anything
any-
that you would notice as a rogue?
Yeah. Now having a little bit of that, I'm looking around, just kind
No.
of scanning. No. Okay.
No, I mean because the
No thieves can't in hell.
yeah no the well that's what I was
There's
the
thieves
the
can't,
landscape is very
Foreign.
is very alien to you.
Okay.
It's very weird and yeah, you guys all kind of feel like a fish out of water here because it's so hellish and mystical and
There's pieces
yeah.
of the world above our
Yeah,
heads,
exactly.
like-
It's like
See what you-
cosmic
see what you're
and
saying.
fiery and yeah.
This is that track from Mario Kart where you're just driving on the rainbow.
Yeah.
It's going
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Except it's
Bowser's
except
Castle.
terrifying,
Also mixed with rainbows.
surrounded with lava and everything bad.
Just does not like
Just the nightmare version of
Yeah.
that.
Does not like
With like
I don't think
fallen
anyone-
gods' heads like,
Yeah.
floating around.
Let's
Okay.
carry on.
Worst possible scenario. Got it.
Little chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Exactly. So let's skip on, shall we?
Yeah.
I thought his Ashes
So-
Bowl would be true.
One day.
Sometimes.
So you guys
Was any of us? Sorry.
go ahead.
Was any of us great? Do we take bad like damage at all? Anyone kind of hurt in that one? I think
Krasik took some damage.
I didn't take any.
yeah.
Not
Krasik?
Krasik. Cask took
Cast
some.
took damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he can.
The apes
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
took
if you
care
want
of
to
all
talk about
that.
damage, I mean, this guy will.
Yeah,
Well,
the apes took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I got.
Mine-
I hung back and just.
I was gonna play
Yeah,
a song's
yeah.
rest, but we're good. We can
No, we're good.
I got my nub healed over.
Good job, Stubbs.
You cauterize it in the lava.
I just dips it.
People,
over.
people losing hands in lava.
All right,
There's
let's
too
move on.
many hands lost in this campaign. This is.
So you step out onto this ancient bridge structure. Its stonework is sort of surreal because it's just stretching impossibly long. I mean, you just see it kind of go off into the horizon, just over this endless lava sea. And it's not very ornate, and you're surprised by the cracks that show age in it, but also, despite it feeling very stable, kind of make you hesitate slightly because
Good thing I'm small.
you know the alternative of falling off is surely not gonna do anything for you. So as you begin to make your way out onto this molten sea, it's just churning below and sending up bursts of fiery geysers. The sky above is cracking with a malicious lightning and swirling clouds of ash and black smoke.
They put fur.
What's that?
They put fur.
Yeah. Well, the journey as you head out is feeling very overbearing. The heat is extremely oppressive. I mean, the bridge is like 25 feet wide, maybe.
Oh, wow.
And you just have this immense heat coming from both sides, and it just seems endless as you're venturing. Does anyone want to do anything specifically as you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
I'm
want
gonna take,
toast
I'm
if
gonna
you
take my
can.
cloak
my cloak
off and
and-
roll up my sleeves
Yep.
and my pants.
Yeah.
Roll my pants up.
I'm taking my shirt off.
I really like to ask.
Let's take my shirt off.
How
Well,
do we
I didn't
know
have
when
a
they're
cloak,
going?
so I had to take something.
This is beyond description. I feel something pulling us, compelling us in this direction.
Okay, so follow Fox. Okay.
But also, I mean, for what it's worth, and this is just me speaking, it's very apparent that this is the
Yeah.
singular path.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like one of those like paths, kind of like
Yellow
forming
brick road.
before you guys.
It's just a bridge just extending over the lava, and there was no, unless you could swim over lava, there was no,
Oh, I have that
there was
spell.
no,
Yeah, I got that in my back
I got
pocket.
that.
You-
Level
you prepare-
3.
You prepare that well.
Yep.
All right.
as you continue on, the heat begins to become so oppressive that you can almost feel your mind start to slip a little.
Oh, geez.
Oh God.
Um,
I smell it.
Philomena, why don't you make a perception check for me?
Oh no.
We're doomed.
Your eyes better be working.
Don't fail us.
Yeah. Better have good
Okay.
dice.
You charge that baby
No
up.
whammies.
10,
Oh.
Flat 10.
13, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. There's hope.
Philomena, maybe about 75 to 100 feet off to your left, you see a figure walking on the lava. and it stops you.
Wow.
You hesitate for a second as you kind of like, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Did we notice her stopping?
Why don't you give me a perception, see if you realize that Philomena has just stopped cold to look at this.
17.
So you do.
I'll stop. And... Hold on, everyone.
So
Philomena.
Cask at the front and Ornox kind of at the front. Also Joral's like more with the pack, but those two are in the front. They kind of stop and turn. And then I don't know what the rest of the pecking order was, but whoever was in the front, Benrith has just gotten everyone's attention to stop as Philomena's kind of like staring out into the void of the lava right now, like far off in the distance.
What is it?
there?
I don't know if it's a he. I see something. I don't. Can you see? It's like a figure. Do you see that? You know, over the lava.
Do we see it?
You do not see it.
Does anyone else see it?
I do not see
I don't
anything.
see anything out there.
My heart is just pounding. There's something I can see it. It's right there.
What are you seeing?
It's a figure. Does she recognize anything else about the figure?
You do.
Wow.
It seems to be your
I
grandfather.
mean, this is gonna be bad stuff from our past.
God dang it.
Walking some ways out in the distance.
See me?
Papa Candy?
Papa, can you hear me?
What do you see?
Grandpapa can-
And he's not doing anything in particular. He's just kind of like walking.
It looks like my paw.
To a reflection of him.
Paw.
I don't think that's your.
And as you
Other-
call out to it, and as you wave,
Oh
it
god.
kind of disappears off into the heat, and another geyser bursts in front of it.
He was just
Breaking your
right there.
concentration
He was
on
right there in the. You can see. Hey, paw.
It must have been. It must have been the.
I was just asking some questions, and I
don't-
want to see if he got.
I don't think he would have been out there.
I feel like
We
this
just talked
place
to him
is
last night. I don't think he would have managed to get his way here.
And that is lava. Unless he know how to walk.
I don't. It's really hot, y'all. I swear. I mean, summer's where I am getting hot, but like this is a lot. And he was out there. I saw him as a figure. He didn't say anything back to me.
Can I see she has like heat exhaustion?
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
Ren,
Can I
take
get a
off your
medicine?
hat
Yep,
and fan her.
absolutely.
That's what I was gonna say.
Medicine. I'm not great at medicine. No, just kidding. 19.
Just kidding.
She is definitely starting to be overtaken by heat.
Okay.
Because she's so weak.
So, guys, I think like the heat's affecting how Philomena's perceiving where we are.
How about our water rations?
Yeah. Does anyone have? I mean, I know we have rations,
We do.
but can we?
Can anyone conjure water?
Does it
I almost
smell?
make water and
Take
food
your
or
sweat
whatever.
droplets and put them in a little cask.
Let's
Yeah,
get
bring out your
Philomena some water, and maybe let's take our time a little, take breaks when we
Yeah.
need to, and
I feel like
not
whatever
overexert ourselves.
whatever this place is, it's kind
Ornox, do
of
you
built.
think you could carry her for a little while so she's not?
Oh, that helps.
I mean, I'm
Taxi
really
has
small, and I probably lost some water weight with all this sweat. It's hot in here.
I will do so. He picks up Philomena and puts her on his shoulder.
Does
Oh
anyone
my
have
God.
any water? I would assume we have
Actually, all
water.
of
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we got rations.
Can we like give her some and like
Yeah.
cool her down a little bit?
Yep.
Put it on her forehead.
I was gonna say I can
Yeah, just-
damp a
Let's,
cloth.
let's
and put-
be
Oh, she has a
let's
scarf.
be
Yeah, I was gonna say just take
uh,
a scarf, you put in some water,
Yeah.
and you were
Put
good
her
to
down
go.
on her
let's
neck.
be smart about our usage.
Just take a little nap.
I
before
don't
the
know
day
if we're
starts.
gonna find any
Yeah, it's real hot
springs
here.
around here.
She needs
Yeah.
to laugh.
There we go.
Now
She's
she's
like a pirate.
Yeah.
That's funny because she thinks she's a pirate right now. She's like,
My voice changes and no longer.
She's looking at Jorl. She's got their one hook head. She's like, I'm one of you. It's like, okay. But whatever this place is, I just kind of get the feeling that it's built to feed
Access.
off of our energies,
wear
emotions,
us
our
down.
fears. So everyone, let's be on the cautious side of things.
Was that all that Philomena saw?
that was all that Philomena saw.
Let's make a pact. If anybody sees anything, tell the group.
Yeah.
Check with somebody.
No running off.
Everyone get a buddy.
buddy. Yeah.
Got one.
I'm going Philomena.
Yeah.
got one hand, but he's still got the other.
Someone that's on the hand.
Gonna continue on.
Yes,
So you continue on your trek, very much more of the same, just this endless crossing of the bridge, lava, the oppressive heat. As you continue on, Graddock, you seem to hear a faint song or whisper travel over the endless lava ocean. And it's very faint at first, and then the sound becomes more and more clear. And of distinct note to you, it is a song that you have wrote,
Tempting them.
playing to you. And
Exactly.
as you pause and sort of metaphorically lean closer to hear, or just listen a little bit more carefully, it strikes you as strange for just a moment, because you can swear that it's your own voice carrying across the lava, singing a song that you wrote years ago to you.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, go ahead. What
No,
are you gonna say?
I'm waiting.
Okay. And just for a moment, you hear it, and then it stops.
So I just pause for a moment
Mhm.
and looking around, and it kind of like strikes me. We all know who this character is. It's Graddock, and I'm never in like a contemplative, like serious mood. But like for that moment, I just kind of like am very serious and listening back, because it wasn't something that was one of those like songs that I've never like given to anyone. It was something very personal, and just I kind of look around and ask if anyone has heard that at all. Can anyone hear anything?
The answer is no. None of
I've only
it.
heard our footsteps. It's like a 3, 6, 9, and then something. Yeah.
No, that one was released. This was something sad, somber, and personal.
I didn't hear anything, but I'm all the way up here on these shoulders, so
All I hear is lava bubbling.
Yeah, seasoning.
Yeah.
Something's definitely
I don't like
here to
this.
toy with our emotions. That's not something I've ever given to anyone.
I just grip onto Ornox's shoulders a little bit more tight.
Or
Is
so
there
if
any
it was
one
spitting your
around?
mind playing tricks
Just
on me,
imagine
it's
you
hard.
holding horns.
Yeah.
I wouldn't jump to conclusions that there's something out there, but we should definitely keep an eye on one another.
Keep an eye on me, buddy. Is there anything else I can try and like perceive where it came from? In any, these are just off in the distance, wasn't a particular direction.
Yeah, well, I will say this, Graddock, is you stop, and as you stop, you begin to consider this, and now you're weighing over what Philomena went through, what you're experiencing, and everybody just seems overly weary. And it's in this moment that now you see a few thousand feet off in the distance the first sign of something different to this landscape that you've been experiencing now for what seems like an hour or two. On the edge of the bridge, where it crests at the horizon, you can see a small structure rising, or what you think seems to be some sort of break in the flatness of the bridge that you've been crossing.
Okay. So after like kind of a break in like
You're the
fog-
first to notice it, is what I'm saying.
Yep. After like a break in the fog, I'm
Mhm.
kind of just like second guessing myself, and I'm like, wait, is anyone else seeing this? If you just look off really far in the distance,
And for
am I
that,
crazy?
you can all give me perception rolls.
Sure don't.
Willow, you're really overcome by the and Ren as well. If you got bad rolls,
12.
you're really
Oh.
overcome by the heat right now. You're having a hard time. Kind
Y'all
of.
gonna have to follow
Your
follow
vision,
Braddock.
you see that kind of rippling effect of heat that's
Mhm.
kind of
Like a
distorting your
flash,
vision.
like-
Yeah, that
Oh, I
it's
have
you
the
guys
same
are having a
thing.
hard time seeing like more than 100 feet in front of you, just because your eyes are watering. You feel like you're walking through a hair dryer. What did you get, Ash?
10.
No, so more of the same for you.
5.
Okay,
Wow.
we're gonna have to follow me, guys.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to Ornox.
Ornox.
Kinda like-
So
Okay.
Ornox speaks up and says, "Well, actually, let me see how they do. Let me see how
So low. I was
so
like, oh, good.
Cask. Pretty good.
Like, I usually walk around
Ornox.
here, but it was-
Good.
Okay.
Doral. Nat 20. Okay.
Okay.
So they all kind of like I think that there is something up ahead, says Shoral.
Okay.
I think there is something up ahead.
There's something definitely in the distance.
You are not
can't
alone.
see
I
it.
believe I also see something.
Thanks.
So for like
Thank
the
goodness.
first time, we're not hallucinating.
That seems to be
think
the
we're not.
Let's go.
unless multiple people are hallucinating.
What do y'all see?
Seems to be some
Is it water?
sort of structure.
Structure.
If it's something that can get me a little bit away from this lava for a hot minute,
It
well,
looks like an
a not
outcrop
hot
of
minute,
some
rather.
sort.
Let's be prepared for anything, though.
Is it a structure we've seen before?
Oh my god, if we just did a circle.
I'm just gonna skip towards it. I think
As we're approaching, I'm gonna cast my mage hand and summon my weapon.
Okay.
That probably
Anyone
was
else
the right thing to do
have
instead
anything
of
they
running
want to do
into
in
it, but
preparedness as you make your approach?
Yeah, run into it, but
Nope.
well, we got no. We need to get to like some type of like refuge before we all just lose our minds out here.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
let's keep
That's her
moving.
little dagger that she got.
She starts stabbing things.
I'm ready.
It's like 7.
So, as you continue to make your approach, it becomes apparent to you that it is some sort of a gatehouse that is blocking a latter half of the bridge.
Okay.
Some
There's
sort of
holes out here?
stone structure that's blocking.
is it doors?
Is the gate down?
Is there doors? There is like stonework, and it seems to be from your distance. You're still, let's just say, 1,000 feet away at this point. It seems to be an open portal, like leading through. Like there's not gates or anything, but then the stone structure leading over in a small turret or like tower off to the side, maybe 20 feet high, cylindrical in shape.
Okay. I'd like to just like keep an eye on the turret as we're getting closer and
Mhm.
try and see if there's any movement or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we see any beings?
There is a single being standing before the gate. You can just kind of see the silhouette against the backdrop of the stone color.
All right, who wants to take the lead here?
Yeah, who wants to speak up?
How far away are we from this?
750 feet.
Is there
Oh,
creatures?
so it's-
Okay.
We're ways away.
So just sally forth.
You can just see this little speck of something that's standing before the gate.
So we keep moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely want to keep moving.
I do want to position myself like in more of like the front.
Okay.
Really?
I feel like having a conversation with this guy is going to be a good
Were you
thing.
gonna say something?
Yeah, I think
I'm feeling really good about
be
this.
next to Graddock.
Yeah.
Yep.
But just what he wants.
I know.
He knows.
Still sticking with that buddy system.
Monks.
So as you approach, it is indeed a gatehouse, and it is an ancient structure that rises abruptly from the bridge. Its walls seem to be inscribed with glowing runes,
Oh,
and a dancing white energy fills the archway.
how about that?
As I said, there's a single turret or cylindrical tower off to the side that's pretty unordained. It doesn't have any windows or anything. It's just like a 20-foot high stone structure just off to the one side. And before the gate stands a figure in black ceremonial robes. And he's standing motionless.
Is it similar to the other?
The green robes.
Yeah,
Are the robes similar? Is that what
Yeah.
you're asking?
To the
the ones that we.
yeah.
They
knew
just
when
look
we
like
came in.
plain robes. So it's, I mean, yes, they look like robes, but there's nothing identifiable
Nothing
on them
distinct. Okay.
that would tie it to the green robes.
And how far away are we?
That's up to you at this point. You tell me.
I think we just go until we're kind of like. in
You were
earshot.
close enough that you could
Yeah.
identify that.
Yeah, I
so-
think once we're close enough
Yeah.
to
Avo- far enough to like avoid
Yeah.
immediate danger, but can definitely communicate.
Mhm.
So kind of want to wave and be like, "Hail, fellow! We're travelers. What is this land?"
skeletal hands
Oh,
Nice.
rise from as the sleeves sort of pull back,
we're all just like, come on.
pulls back its hood
Okay, right.
to
skull.
reveal a skull with pinpoint glowing red eyes. It stands motionless and gestures at the gate before speaking out. And at this distance, you would presume that it would need to yell.
Mhm.
However, its voice just travels naturally to you. It's speaking softly, but it has no problem reaching you clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
And it says, in a dry, scraping voice. Beyond this gate lies what you seek, yet the way is barred to all who carry the weight of their past. A price must be paid. One memory of value, given freely, taken forever. Only then shall the path open.
We already gave a hand.
Yeah. How about Jorl? Where's Jorl?
Whoa.
Jorl's right next to you.
Hey,
Each of us
Jorl.
has to give up a hand.
Got any bad memories you want to get rid of? Or important memories? You already
It's
lost.
important.
Jorl.
I think we
Jorl.
all will make
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Jorl's like about to say that. Never said that.
Do we get?
Jorl goes, I get the impression each of us are going to need to
Do they
surrender something.
Do they get to choose what kind of memory, or do we have to just pick one?
He said a memory of worth. So if he does not deem it of value, and we try and pass off a cheap memory,
Well,
I doubt we will be granted entry.
I have a lot of memories that are important and of worth. Can I just pick one, or
I think the thing is that I'm having a problem with is I can think of one immediately, but then I'm never gonna remember it. We're literally picking an important memory and losing it.
Ornox steps forward,
you have to have more than one?
I do, but I'm like,
his deep voice resonating with pride and sorrow, and he speaks out to this creature. 84 years ago, I stood before the Free Wardens, an outsider. I remember the gazes upon me, curious but willing to listen. They spoke the oaths, and I repeated them with purpose. My people, the Tua Agash tribe. They were wrongfully persecuted for generations. Joining the Wardens, I vowed to free them for that injustice. That purpose drove me, and it gave me the will to fight. But he pauses and his expression sort of darkens. If this toll must be paid, I give this memory. Take it. Let me pass. And Ornox begins making his approach, and as I said, the portal meaning the gate itself, has an energy to it that's sort of rippling and cracking. And Ornox kind of like, in a way that he has like a little hesitancy to him that Ornox doesn't normally have, but you can tell he almost kind of thinks like, okay, I just need to just walk through this now and just put full faith in it. And he kind of pushes through, and the skeletal guardian raises its hand as if like gesturing him forward, and a shimmering light bursts from Ornox's chest,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's too missed.
and he kind of like
It wasn't good
he
enough.
kind of stumbles a few steps. He kind of stumbles a few steps. The light vanishes from the gate for a moment. Ornox steps through to the other side, and his shoulders slump. You can feel that a weight has been pulled and lifted off of him, but not in a way that he wanted. And he turns. The energy begins to ripple again through the portal. And Ornox says, he calls back to you from the other side. I feel an emptiness for my people, but the sorrow is gone. Now I feel only a loss of what was before.
So now we know what price must be paid from everyone.
Ash knows what memory he must give up. Ash goes to gate. He says to men, Ash was left by mother. Last memory was her, hiding Ash as she ran away. That is only thing I have of mother was that image of her. I have not known anything of family. I will give up her.
Skeleton raises its hand, gesturing you forward. the energy dissipates for a second, and you're given your chance to step through.
Ash steps in with his head hung low.
Does Ash do anything when he gets to the other side?
Ash doesn't remember why Ash was sad.
I assume I don't realize.
Nope.
Yeah.
And the energy ripples again and comes back to life.
Ash is okay.
Cask steps forward, and he seems calm. His movements are very deliberate. What you've gathered of Cask in your short time with him is that he's very much on a purpose, a greater purpose, and does not hesitate if he, needs to do something for whatever greater thing is happening above. And Cask speaks, his voice carrying a weight of eons. It carries a weight of age, not of pain, but it has this otherworldly effect to it as he speaks. I was there when she made it. A new star. Arabelle, the goddess of the living universe. She cradled it in her hands, whispering to it as if it were her child. Her grace, it was unlike anything in this world or the next. She told me that star would always be my guide, the way for me to find my path home. And it was. Until now. The Guardian raises its skeletal hand and gestures him forth. The energy dissipates. Cask says, "Take it," as he steps through. And much as with what happened with Ornox and as well with Ash, a light emerges from Cask. This light is almost blinding. It's more radiant, not in value of the memory, but in, again, an otherworldly energy being sapped from this creature. Cass kind of staggers a little bit. Again, in a way that seems out of place for this creature. And his celestial presence to you almost feels diminished now. Cask calls back to you. It is gone. I can no longer remember which of them it was. I hope I will not need it to find my way. And the energy then bursts again to life within the portal.
I'll step forward.
Okay.
Farther forward.
Take one step. Braddock touches you. Take another step.
I just staring at the ground. Dervin, you've gotten me this far, but now I'm on my own. I'm gonna offer the memory of Dervin.
Skeleton beckons you forward. The energy dissipates. You're able to step through. As you do, white energy bursts from your chest, refills that portal. And does Benrith do anything once he's on the other side?
I think I'll stumble just a little bit, but mostly just continue my gaze at the ground.
After seeing Ben step forward, I'll just kind of follow his lead and think of a moment when everything kind of changed in Graddock's life. The first time he was young and in a tavern and had saw a local minstrel come in, and as a poor child saw the joy that person brought, and the fame and stories that person was speaking, and knew that that's something he'd strive for. And then kind of just close his eyes and just walk forward and know that he'd move on without any of that.
Skeleton beckons you in. The portal dissipates. Skraddock steps through. White energy bursts from him, stealing the memory from you and refilling the portal. Does Craddock do anything on the other side?
Just stops for a moment and kind of feels his like kind of instrument at his side, and it feels foreign for a moment, and not really sure for the first time in a while, but still keeps stepping forward and just continues on.
Jorl is going to step forward, and Jorl says, with his voice trembling, my 12th birthday. It was the last time my family was whole. My mother baked me a cake. Nothing fancy, but special to me. And my father sang us a ridiculous song. We couldn't stop laughing. That memory kept me safe from grief after they were gone, after the fever took them both. Whenever I felt alone, I would think about that cake. I could almost taste it, taste its memory. He swallows hard, trembling as he looks at the skeleton guardian. The skeleton beckons him in. Take it. I'll pay the toll. And he steps through, the white energy bursting from him and refilling the portal. Jorl actually gasps, clutching at his chest with his one hand. His eyes widen as the memory fades. The portal closes behind him with the energy. He says, I can't remember it anymore. The taste of that cake, my father's song, it's all gone. It's just blurry.
So, I guess I'll be next. Ren walks forward.
I'm really curious if we're going to do similar stuff.
I was always taught as a child that our powers should be hidden. That we couldn't be the people that we wanted to be. My mother and father were always proud of us, but we were always pretending. And so I learned to pretend and not be who I really am. I put on airs for years to hide away the capabilities that I truly have. I won't give that up. The hiding, the memories of my family shaping us to be something for everyone else.
Skeleton raises its hand, beckons you forward.
I walk through.
You feel the memory of that feeling, that persona that you tried to keep up, dissipate from you and refill the portal. Does Ren do anything on the other side?
Yeah. The aloof character that she has always been kind of changes, and she stands a little straighter, a little more proper.
More serious?
Yeah, and she says, she looks over to Willow and she says, "Come, Willow, it's time for us to venture forth."
Just Philomena and Willow on the other side now.
Yeah, it's just us, right?
Yeah, I suppose I should
Well,
follow my sister, or do you want to?
if you want, I can go next, or if Ren's already over there, you can go with Ren. It's just me.
I can stay here and wait, and I can
Go ahead, be with your sister.
Okay. So, I've grown up with Vigil as my father figure, of course, and And in my head, it's always, he's my dad, he's my dad, he's my dad. But I don't think people realize that I remember when my real dad died. I remember seeing Mom and how she wasn't able to save him. And I remember her trying to explain it to Ben, and I was so young, I didn't really know what was going on. And being the youngest one, I was like, I want to make them happy. I'll pretend I don't know. But I remember Dad. And I'm willing to give up my real dad for this. Step forward.
Jesus Christ.
Beckoning you forward as Willow steps through the portal. The energy bursts from you, refilling the energy of the gateway.
I feel like I'm running on the other side, kind of be like you, and be like, I was just on the verge of tears, and I'm like.
By the way, none of us are like, this is all happening to us individually. We're not really perceiving what's going on with each. Like, we can see, like, the actual physical, like, burst of light, but we're not, it's a private
Yeah, I mean, it's a
You're
private
not
thing other
hearing
than
each
what's
other's
being
memory.
said out loud to the skeleton guardian.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So we may
anything
hear
that
that.
you're...
Okay,
yeah,
so
So
she's saying that externally.
correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's the way it's been. They've been
jumped
presenting
into
something
lava.
out loud to the... Yeah. What's that? I missed that. Something about jumping
Like
in lava.
jumping off
Yeah.
and show myself.
Yeah.
This got dark.
That was lovely.
Philomena's all by herself,
Mhm.
and she kind of looks around and takes a deep breath and says, "Right, I don't really have any bad memories, but I do remember the first time that I remembered that I could change into animals. I was really little, and I was in a field, and I was there with my grandma, and there was really tall, beautiful flowers in the summer, and I was talking to her, and she was sitting down in the grass, kind of like crocheting something, and I ran off because I was chasing their little bunnies, and they had such fluffy tails, and we're running in around the flowers, and I'm chasing them, and then I remember hearing my grandma call out to me, and say, Philomena, and I kept saying, I'm here, I'm here, and she couldn't find me, and I was scared because she sounded like really frightened, and then she looked down, and she noticed that I had changed into one of the bunnies, and I was there with the other ones, and that's how I knew that I could change into different creatures. And then before I knew it, I was back into being me, Philomena, again, and I didn't really understand why. But she explained to me that she could also do this and change into creatures. And then from then on, she always called me her little bunny. So I'm gonna give up that memory.
Skeleton asleep. Just talk for like 20 minutes.
Beckons you forward. You step through. Energy sucked from you, then fills the portal behind it. And as you all pause for a moment and look at the rippling effect on the portal, you can't explain it because those memories, as I have said, they're gone.
We know we gave up a memory, though, right?
You do.
Okay.
You can kind of see dancing in the portal, not the distinct memories themselves, but something that indicates there's an essence or a portion of you within that portal now. It's hard to describe because it's not like a caricature of you swirling in there, but it's like it's part of you. You know that you can distinctly see these forms taking shape in the portal, and you're each able to clearly identify like that's part of me that makes this thing up now. And as you're standing on the other side, the skeleton pulls back its cloak and just looks back the way that you came across the bridge, heeds you no more attention, and you see that little tower, that little turret. You can see a single doorway entering into that tower, and then the expanse of the bridge then stretching off into the endless sea of lava again on the other side as you continue.
Can we check out tower?
I really want him to kill that guy.
Yeah.
We've done us no good.
Yeah, I think we need a minute to cool down at least. If the walls can at least shield us from the heat, let us gather ourselves and move onward.
I think some of my pocket cheese might have melted, y'all.
So,
It's
got like sausage cheese.
Fondue, anyone?
Rubber swimming in your mouth.
Big cup.
Just get the meat
Lassi
sticks.
flambe.
Oh, boiled rumper.
Boiled in cheese.
Sorry.
Can we go check out the tower?
Yeah, the tower's right there. Just got a simple doorway that you can.
Is it an open doorway or does it have a...
It's like a door.
Okay.
It's like a
The
steel
door that has the way and you move through it.
No.
It's not locked.
I feel like these really like taking it this level
It's,
one
it's
rope
very.
thing.
It's very.
Guys! I can pick a lock.
It's very,
Yeah, open that
very
big lock.
simple iron door. It's not. It's heavy, but there's nothing to it. It's just got a standard
Did you get lock picking?
loop hinge on it, or loop handle on it.
Do you want to let him? We can all sit back and like
Just
clap.
pretend. I'm just gonna pretend. Look, it's
Don't already.
Unlock.
Just let him go.
You unlock the door.
All right.
You unlock the unlocked door. Actually, it was unlocked, so you just relocked it.
Now then again.
The door says push. She's there pulling.
Yes, let's go explore. Let us look at the tower.
Any watchers or like, cause remember when we went on that witch's tower, there were kind of like cages and it's like anything familiar.
Yeah. So you step in. You open up the doorway,
Oh. Hello?
and it's just a vacant cylindrical stone unadorned room that's about, I don't know, 20 feet across.
No stairs or anything?
Nope.
Search for secret doors.
Yes, you may.
There we go.
Give me a perception. Or, yeah.
Here comes another one.
Investigation, I think, is actually probably what it should be.
12.
Nope. Don't find any secret doors.
Oh.
However, as you step in to begin searching, the chamber feels strangely cool compared to the oppressive heat of outside.
If we need break, it is cool and room. Oh, can I search for traps?
Mm-hmm.
You want guidance? Guidance.
Wait, you're a ghost over here.
Oh my god.
What is guidance?
Guidance is
More.
a D4.
What's guidance? Because I need
Yeah, I was
it.
like, you're I don't know if it's gonna help any.
And what is this? What am
What are we doing?
what skill?
Investigation.
A 9.
Looks pretty good.
It looks good to me. No traps.
Pretty good.
No traps. I see nothing.
It's like a bear.
It's like right in front of me. I just it clamps on my legs. No traps in here. No traps.
Looks neat.
I suppose if you all need a rest, it won't be.
Maybe get short rest. Little one is going crazy. She poking with life.
I was holding on to my knife just in case I had to.
Cut some of
Protect
this melted
myself.
cheese.
Yeah, it's the meat.
Do we need to rest fully, or should we just take a short rest?
You guys hear that, right?
Cask says,
Hear what?
Willow sounds. No, Willow. I Willow.
Mhm.
Ren sounds different.
Cask says, if you would like to take a short rest, I'd be willing to keep watch. I do not need it.
Yes, short rest would be good.
Do we need to short rest, or would a longer rest do us?
Yeah, he wasn't saying short rest doesn't take a short rest. He was saying, like,
Rest
if
for
you
the
need
night.
to take a quick rest.
Oh, so not an actual short rest.
No. I mean, he's saying, like, he's not using specific language. Do what you like.
Yes.
He
If
was-
You need to take this time to do what you need
Yes.
to do before you
Yes.
move on. Do
Thank
what
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Yeah. he was just saying, you do you, bro.
He's still thinking back to his arrow in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
Shall we rest for the evening, or
I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna.
I
Dump
think
out
she needs
my-
it real
I'm
bad.
gonna dump out my satchel and start cleaning everything.
It's just all covered in
Cask is
gooey
gonna
cheese.
keep watching. He doesn't need to rest.
there's
So
no need? There's no need for you to keep watch tonight. I can I can take care of that.
I can keep watch.
He says, "My child, it's not a problem, really."
I'm gonna, regardless. I'm going to cast Liedman's tiny hut and
Inside the
inside the
house,
hut,
inside a house.
and
We're camping indoors.
we can rest without any interruptions for 8 hours if we want to.
Oh, like
Nice,
that.
nice.
And spell slots back. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't trust this place, so I'm gonna set up a glyph of warding outside
Okay.
the entrance.
Right
before-
outside the door.
Before we kind of rest from the
Yeah.
past
Okay.
tonight.
Is it a penis?
Well,
It wasn't, but it is now.
it was a really big one. Like
'Cause that
they
doesn't-
come in and it's just like
Oh my god.
smacks right in the forehead.
You inscribed the glyphs.
It's
That's
a
what
swinging penis trap. It's like a guillotine.
Pretty much, it's real sharp.
Schlongs them in the face if they walk in.
Listen, if anything, they'd be real confused. Okay? Maybe a little bit aroused. Mostly confused.
Mostly confused. Definitely confused at first. Then where they want to take it after that, that's up to them.
But it buy us at least 30 to 45 seconds.
All right.
I hope one of you forgets that word's there.
Oh god.
He
Well,
just walks into it.
Get schlong slapped.
All right, we can rest. Yeah, we can rest for the.
You know, I tried to be so defensive.
So we're
The
gonna
first
do a
time in this
long
campaign.
rest so I can get my spell slots back.
If you guys would like, we can long rest.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I don't
everyone-
I don't need it for help.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about.
I don't really either.
I think it's spell slots
Yeah.
and mental fatigue.
9 creatures up to medium size can all fit inside comfortably.
Wow.
We do have a lot.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
have
have
8.
eight.
We have 8.
And
It's
Arnox,
the
No.
six
is
plus
Arnox
one.
medium
Or
or
not.
Yeah, well, we
He's
got
large.
We got 9.
Or not, you gotta wait outside.
Oh, cast.
Is he large?
Yeah,
Cast and Jorl.
Then he can. He has to sleep outside.
right? Because aren't ogres considered large?
Yeah.
So minotaurs are probably large too.
Yeah.
When I take
Well,
first.
That's why I set up the glyph of warding. He just don't step forward into the penis.
Just here in the middle of the night. Slap. Ah! I want to go pee.
He sleeps in the rest of the tower by himself,
Oh god.
I'll stay out
outside
there.
of the hut.
I'll stay out there.
Nice. You're such a white knight. Hate white knights.
Okay. So other than
I'm doing it for
resting,
him.
does anyone want to do it? Prepare different spells or do anything in particular?
Minotaurs are only medium.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank God.
So everyone come in.
What is in there?
Okay. Then I'll sleep.
That one's in the- No, you already said you're
No, you're outside enjoying the storm.
You're out in the doghouse.
It's outside.
Show us you really meant it, not just your white knighting.
Does anyone want to do anything of note?
No.
I don't think there's anything really.
The 8 hours pass quicker than you would expect to perceive them, and you imagine it's just because you were so exhausted that the time seems to go by quickly. And before you know it, the 8 hours have passed.
All right.
The hut disappears.
Yeah.
The hut dissipates.
He's falling in. I like that hammock.
All right.
Good
We're
morning,
gathering
all.
belongings and let's continue.
All right.
Shall
let's
we
do it.
venture forth?
Stepping back out of the tower onto the bridge, you're immediately greeted just by that oppressive heat. I mean, it's just the second you step out, like as your face passes the parapet of the doorway, you can just feel that heat just blast you.
Philomena's hair just grows.
Ash is just a giant puff ball.
Imagine he's like walking into an oven.
Mhm.
Like,
I think Ash left something back.
Right. I'm just gonna. Is there like? Can we see a trail or anything?
Just
It's
up the bridge.
straight
Just
passage.
a straight stone bridge.
Let's carry on.
here we go again.
Mm.
Remember your buddies, in case anything happens.
We'll be at the lead. Not for. I'm literally just like ignoring it. Like not like taking any note of it. Just in my focused, dutiful.
Beautiful. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I know.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you venture forth, and before too long, this is not like your previous experience reaching that gatehouse.
Wait. I de-glyphed the area.
Oh no,
Hold on.
we forgot. Everyone roll a d20 so you got slapped by the schlong. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
He's like,
I got that one.
Anyway, well, that,
Intentionally.
yeah, that seems fitting. Okay.
You're just like,
He's got a grin on his face. Granite, what happened? Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
So you continue on, but before too long, in a time span, you've maybe been going for 15 to 20 minutes, much shorter than your previous iteration, previous leg of the trip. On the horizon, you all in unison begin to see these kind of two on one side, one on the other, these mounds rising, these enormous mounds rising on both sides of the bridge.
like bubbling lava or like rock masses.
Like rock masses.
2 minutes?
what's the third?
No, there's three.
Okay.
Two on one side, one on the other.
Mm.
No.
So you can't make a boob joke.
Sarah was doing it.
Nobody's got one boob.
Well, it could
Well,
be.
yeah.
Never mind. Not going to continue.
Carry on. Carry on.
I've been to Thailand.
So is it? Did you answer? Was it like a landmass or lava? Is that GSS?
It appears to be some sort of landmass.
Oh my god! Did we finally find land, guys?
And we noticed that it's like landscape is very different. There's no lava. Is it green?
No,
Is it
there's
brown?
lava around it on the outside, but there's these kind of
That are
rocky
coming up
spires
from-
or outcrops.
Okay.
Two on one side, one on the other, and the bridge seems to.
Go through.
We're still in a hellscape, just kind of.
Yeah.
And we're still far away.
You're maybe 10-minute walk from it, or maybe further, but they're so massive it's hard to gauge
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
close you actually are.
Okay.
Everyone, have your wits about you. Be ready for anything.
Thank you, Gandalf.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna-
myself ready for battle.
I will stand in the back.
I'll be more towards the front.
So as you make your approach, you're able to identify that these are some form of like dried over magma that form almost volcanoes.
Okay.
And the bridge ahead seems to come to what you imagine is an abrupt end, as in the center you see, distinct from the gate that you just passed through, this is a very clear, ornate portal. It's not like a stone structure. It's an ornate carved stone piece that's not part of like another structure. It's like just a portal by itself. And you can see purple and red energy swirling within it like molten glass,
Is it like
chaotically dancing.
It's not like the sword.
No, is it like energy we saw with other portal before?
When we were in the witch's tower? Is that what you're
Yes.
talking about?
Give me not insight. Give me a investigation.
I switch dice.
All right, you can add the 4 though.
All right, I'll add that. So that is 16.
Yes, it looks incredibly similar to that energy.
We know what we're getting.
We've seen energy before.
And as this revelation comes over you, Ash, the volcanoes begin to.
I think we need to get out of here, guys.
No, I think we need to run faster towards it.
Through portal quickly. I grab a little one and I'm just
No.
running. I just grab you by your shirt
Is there
and
no
I'll start running towards
further
it.
bridge?
The bridge runs into this
Yeah,
centered
okay.
stone
Okay.
portal structure
Yeah.
with this energy inside of it, and the volcanoes flank it on both sides and are just like kind of.
I feel like our
falling
time here
over
is like
and
limited,
Yeah.
so we gotta like.
Ash is going for it. He's going full bore.
I
He's
just picture Ash holding Philomena like this.
Yeah.
Only as he's running.
As you make your approach, Ash,
Uh-oh.
Thank God,
a vision comes to formation within the energy of the portal,
Okay.
and you see the visage of a small child
Oh no.
chained
Oh.
but facing away from you inside of the portal.
We're getting demonetized.
No, this is does he look?
This is
well,
the kid.
never mind, I can't.
I'll say,
Child's
do
burial.
I recognize it as the child that we tried to save?
You never got a clear look at the child because the child was kind of curled up on the ground.
Oh, and I was
then
looking-
you grabbed him and went in.
And I was looking
However-
at the fox.
Cask speaks up upon seeing it as you're all making your approach, and he said, you can kind of hear him say out loud, "Ahead."
I throw Philomena at the thing and say, transform! No.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Take full of
I'm sorry.
therapy
Help
puppy.
myself.
Therapy.
I'm gonna stop
Mhm.
right there, and I'm gonna put Philomena down, and I'm gonna kind of just be like,
Do we also see this little boy?
Yeah.
Oh, we also
Yep,
see him.
everyone sees it.
We're behind him. You said, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna stop. I put Philomena down, and I'm just like, I'm getting ready to. I grab an arrow, and I'm ready to fire.
I'd like to just like keep an eye on the mounds, and
Yeah.
or is there anybody up there, or is it just?
Why don't you give me a
or,
perception?
You know, what's
Am
the-
I within like 30 feet of this little boy?
You're probably 100 feet from the portal.
16.
Now stationed directly in between these volcanoes. 16?
Yeah.
Benrith,
Uh-oh.
as you're facing towards the portal, off to your left-hand side, there's two volcanoes on the right that are kind of these thinner mounds that spire high, and there's a really wide one off to your left. And the one off to your left, you're kind of scanning over these outcrops and the horizon, kind of like this whole situation is very sketchy. And you swear you see a hand slap up onto the side of the wall of the wide, shorter volcano. And the hand is monstrous in size
No, jeez.
and has a magma-like feature to it as lava and fire ripples over the fingertips. And a fiery creature pulls its head above the top crest of the volcano, staring down at you.
We have company.
Can we all see this?
You all see it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And we're going to take a small break right there.
Oh my god.
So we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, come back in. Take your seats.
Holy shit, that's good.
We're in
Oh,
Alexander
God.
C.
Don't use my
Oh,
old
man.
name. I've been blown up on the internet.
Wow. It's a she devil.
Social security number is.
Oh,
Yeah.
12, 14, 7. Yes.
We're all going to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
We're
super dead. So, portal sounds really good right now.
So
Yeah.
Benrith, you see this lava
Good lord.
fire creature emerge from the volcano, and I'd like everyone to please roll for initiative.
Oh, no.
Nice. Pink or red?
thank-
That's one.
Hell yeah.
I told ya.
Bring it on!
I got a fireballs. A dirty 20.
I think she's okay with fire, by the way.
22.
22.
Radich doesn't.
Scott,
I got a 15.
Gradic?
is it plus one?
20.
I'm
Nah.
We're going to
What,
go first.
what's your modifier with it?
Ash.
20, 30.
Wait, it's a plus one for me.
What was Gradic's
Okay.
dexterity modifier?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
It's a nat 20.
I know.
That's not how
25.
Okay. Thank you.
26, actually. Plus, oh, that one plus 5 is 25.
You're right.
26.
Sticks to
18
dexterity.
And 12.
No, it's my initial.
I'm sorry. Ren?
20.
What? Oh, that's your
15.
I was paying
Willow,
attention.
18.
26 dirty all day on the regular.
Usually I pay attention. I'll get it.
25, 26. My goodness, keeps changing.
Right. Let me.
All right, I know which dice I'm using. Huh? Bring them monkeys.
You rolled way too many times, by the way.
Okay.
I know, I don't like that.
You only have to roll once.
Closes the door. I'm so stressed out.
This is gonna be fun.
This looks so amazing.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice everything. I worship you now. I will sacrifice them.
Oh my god.
She's my new goddess.
She is hot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's made of fire.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Radic, you are the first to react to that natural 20, so what do you want to do?
Don't cast fireballs.
Okay, so it's off to our right. I'm imagining we're walking through this.
Yep, the portal's at the end. You've just come from the long ways of the table
I mean-
in my direction, towards my direction, I should say. You got Gradix Handsome Miniature there. You see this hulking fire elemental type creature rising from the volcano as the volcanoes are bursting with energy and life. And what would you like to do?
Fire mommy.
You see a fire mommy. That entry is in the new monster manual. Fire mommy.
How far away is it from us?
From you, it is probably 75 feet.
Okay. Just a bit of a ways away. Do I play the conservative, supportive role, or do I just try and smash this mom?
She could be a good guy.
Yeah, just make your roll initiative just because.
Yeah. I don't-
She's misunderstood.
Let's get some value. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast haste,
Okay.
and we're gonna cast haste on the cat.
Wow.
Okay.
God help me.
Do you have markers for those?
Yep.
Ooh, look at that.
Wait, what is? I get. That means I get to fire.
Get bonus turn.
An
That's
extra
extra.
one.
So I get to fire 4 times.
Yeah. So don't
Get an
mess
extra-
it up.
Yeah.
You have to fire, but what you hit.
You get you on your normal action. You get 1 extra attack.
Oh, so I get 3
It's-
attacks.
Yeah, it's 3 and 4.
Yeah, not a bonus attack.
You sure it's not just another?
Haste is only 1.
What's the one that gives you another whole turn?
I don't know.
So we're gonna cast
double check
haste, and as a bonus action, we're gonna cast
Check the
bardic inspiration
Okay.
150 feet.
Okay.
on same person.
Okay. Wow.
Yep. And then
The cat is back, baby.
Yep. And I'm just gonna back. Where am I current? I'm right where I want to be anyway. So we're good.
Gains an additional action.
So that means I get 2 attacks.
So full action.
Yeah. If he makes another attack
Oh.
action, he gets all.
That can be used to
I
take
don't know if you wanted
the
attention.
attack, 1 weapon attack only.
Oh, ooh.
Bash. Disengage.
Wait, so
Thank God for Zach helping me out here.
Someone knows how to read.
It's 1 extra.
Yeah.
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 No bonus action.
Okay. So
Either way,
Yep.
don't mess it
But
up.
it's
anything else, Gradix?
3 attacks.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right, Philomena, you're up then.
Oh
20
god.
feet.
the action surge lets you do it twice.
Okay.
Haste.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
I'm gonna turn into
A donkey.
turn into 12 donkeys. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do conjure animals.
Yep.
And I turn into an ape.
Okay.
There should be 4 of us.
4 all day.
4 all day
And
plus myself. It's okay. We used dice last time. I know.
You're turning into an ape.
Yeah, kind of cheesy.
An 8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Come on now, you didn't start clearing out.
No, I forgot.
It's okay.
I don't think I have 4 ape miniatures.
Here's 2. So I can get 2 more.
But of all the miniatures I have, I don't think I have 4 apes.
Maybe you should hide. Let the tabletop buy you some.
Really?
Here's
One
What a
person.
great miniature for Eldritch Foundry to make 4 apes.
They could be totally different apes.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's dead.
Why?
Oh,
Just
throw
so
it
he
on.
jumped in. He's like, I'm
Three
thank you.
little monkeys playing in rock.
Okay.
And I'm just going to hang out there with my
With the 8
Ape
friends.
crew?
Okay.
For posse, okay?
posse of apes, just kind of waiting.
Okay. Next, I believe, is Ash.
All right.
What would you like to do, Ash?
Ash is just gonna let some arrows loose, I guess, because that's all Ash can really do at this point.
I put all my eggs in your basket. So.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go. First, oh boy.
That is a 23.
23 hits.
Dirty, by the way.
Dirty 23, yes. Yes, okay.
Obviously.
So let's roll a d8.
Does it hit first?
It does.
It does.
Yes.
So 11 damage at first for the first attack. My original dice are rolling well.
You had to say something. Didn't you?
I know, now you just curse yourself.
4 sets. I already burned through 2.
That's insane.
Okay.
All right, you good, God? Okay, next attack.
You good God? Is that what you just said?
Yes. 27. Does 27 hit?
27.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, that was a terrible one. That is only a 5.
5 does not hit.
No, 5 damage.
I know. I was like, how'd you roll a 5?
Oh, 5 damage.
27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 to hit.
27 hit.
Yep.
5 damage.
Into attack 3.
Okay, attack 3. And that is a 14.
Does not hit.
But I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration to add a D8.
6, 8.
Yeah, let's see. This is, no, it's not 8. Oh, 8's what I rolled for this. That is a 6, so that would be a 20.
Hits.
Oh, Doyle rules. That is 9 damage. I'm now. Can I use my second or my action surge?
Yes, if you want to.
Okay, I'm using my action surge. Screw it.
Just
might
take
as well.
5 turns in one go is what I do.
So
Oh,
Ash
Sarah's gonna do it. too.
releases just before you do your action surge. And
Okay.
you're more than welcome to. Ash releases a volley of arrows, and they pierce into this fire elemental creature that is towering above the volcano, and the arrows combust and incinerate as they pierce through it. Would you
Is
like?
it taking damage? Can we tell, or is it?
I would let Ash make an insight check if he wants to see if he feels like he's doing anything. But I'm just saying.
I wish he had said something on the first one.
Guidance.
Guidance.
62.
Dude just made a mess all over the bed and was like, well, I missed the target.
My God.
Oh my god.
Ash has no idea. That's a whopping. What was I doing? Insight.
Here, you want to do one of these just for fun?
Yeah, I can really.
You can guidance as a free action.
Now
Yeah.
in combat.
But if you, that's up to you. Do you want to keep loosing arrows? I'm
Uh,
not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying you don't know. And I wanted to at least describe it as your.
yeah. So my first few arrows hit. It doesn't appear to do anything.
You definitely hit the target, but it's arrows into a
Volatile.
giant flame creature.
A
So
viscous
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay.
yeah.
I should have led with shatter. Shouldn't have given you.
So your arrows are they're landing purchase in the sense that you're hitting the general fire, but they're combusting and
How about this?
How about this? I never trust you again.
That's a good idea. Hey, my arrows flew true. Now my fault is fire. Do I see anything? Can I look at the creature? I know I've already done, but can I look at it and see if there's something if there's anything that stands out to me about the creature? You know what? No, I'm just gonna. It's just fire. I'm not sure if there's like a weird little glowing thing that's like, hey.
no,
Yeah.
it doesn't have a Legend of Zelda glowing
Yeah.
glowing target.
All right. Well then, I guess Ash would probably not. If he saw his arrows just bursting into flames and no obvious signs of damage, he would probably not keep firing.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna stop there. I don't think arrows are doing anything. Maybe we should run.
Okay.
That's my turn.
After Ash is gonna be Willow with an 18.
Okay.
Try. I put my trust in you.
After me.
One turn.
After you is
Nice.
Ask.
Oh, then I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
The win.
you
Yeah, I
are
am.
close enough to do it.
I need to be 30 feet, I think.
Yeah, if you can get 130 feet.
I'm like, if we're using these squares, if I get right up to if I move up next to the thing, will I be within 30 feet of it?
What were you trying to do?
I'm trying to just move up. If I get like right here, will I be within 30 feet?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You trying to get there?
Yeah. And am I within 30 feet of that thing?
Yeah. I'd say so.
What's your speed though?
I don't know.
You just move 30 for like 40.
30.
I think.
25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Well, I move at 40. What's your speed?
30. But I'm like, if I'm still close enough from
Yes.
there.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I am going to channel divinity path to the grave, right? So the next time me or an ally in Cask is after me hits the cursed creature, it has vulnerability to all the attack's damage, and then the curse ends.
Okay. Has vulnerability to it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So you're all done.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cask, in a flash of light, you see him basically appear up on here,
Oh.
and then burst through the creature, landing on the other side. And let's see the attack. It's a hit with vulnerability, you said, so double damage. All right.
She's dead.
It's the end of her turn, right?
What's that?
End
No,
of
it's
her
just
next
the
turn?
next attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vulnerability to all that attack, and then the curse ends. So it had vulnerability on that attack, and now it's over.
Yep.
It's only
So Cask hits it for 22.
Nice.
Fine.
Nice. As I said, he appears up on the side of the volcano wall and then bursts through it with light, coming out on the other side and landing very gracefully, just out of the vision of most of you, except for Willow. You can kind of see him from where you are, I'd say. And then after Cask's turn is going to be Ben. You had 15, right? 15.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say we need to make our way to the gate. This is beyond our capability, I believe. Let's go. I'll start moving up, and as I'm running,
What's your speed?
30, I will do my Hexblade's curse on him, and fire an Eldritch Blast.
Should have given him haste. Not you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the cat would have been good too.
6 plus
Yeah.
7 is
Anyone but him, pretty
13.
much.
Was that?
13.
Does not hit.
That's
I trusted him.
that's my turn.
Could
Okay.
have ice arrow,
Ren?
could have lightning arrow, could have
I am
something.
going to like flip my hat off and like shake it off. Like, why am I wearing that?
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm going to cast Twilight Sanctuary, which is going to give temporary HP to everyone within 30 feet of me, and everyone gets 8 temporary hit points for the moment. And then I'm going to
Yeah,
move.
like I don't know if we are.
Well, it's when I stop moving.
Oh, okay.
Can I have the pointer thing on my bottom?
Oh, yes.
I'd like to move to. How would it? Can I get to like here? I don't know. I think it's where I start.
20, 25, 30.
Yep. All right. And I am how far away from that big bad?
You are like 40 feet.
Okay. I want to drop my
Like 40
spiritual weapon.
I think pencils, isn't a standard pencil like 8 inches or something?
Oh no. You tell me.
It's less than 9.
I definitely don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I never touched a pencil.
It's
in my
Before
life.
you sharpen the
It's-
pencil, what size is the pencil?
This is 9 inches. I'm not joking. Fish. I measure fish. This is a 12-inch bass.
Oh shit!
It was nice knowing you, Internet.
I am
Thank you
moving.
so much for your time.
That's
You
it.
guys
I'm
went some
moving.
nuts with it.
I'm
It's
within
been a pleasure
60.
playing for you. Thanks for joining me.
I'm within 60. So I'm going to drop my spiritual weapon on it and immediately take the action.
Nope.
You're gonna drop it on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Drop it
It's
on it.
cheaper or not.
And that is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Hits.
And then it is going to do some radiant damage, I believe. 5. Yeah.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Force damage, excuse me. Oh, plus my plus what's my spell attack modifier? 7, so it's 12 damage.
I was gonna say it should be more than that.
12
Nice.
damage of force.
Nice.
And that will be Ren.
Okay.
Ren out.
Let's see.
That was 15.
Are you planning on just throwing
The
it down?
creature is going to loose a fireball from its extended hand.
Wait, fireball? Oh my.
Blasting into the point kind of in the center here.
Ouch.
And
It's definitely diminished. Oh.
Yeah, fireball covers a lot of damage.
I was hoping.
that's everybody except for Benrith, I believe.
But maybe does this 8th in it? Maybe this one might be out.
we'll say everybody except for Benrith and that corner ape.
Oh yeah, me and that corner ape are about to carry on the rest of the campaign.
And
And Cass.
at the center point, it causes a violent eruption of flame.
To be fair, I couldn't really put on anywhere.
I would like everybody within that radius
Still would have been in the same radius.
to
Need
make
2 turns to
a
get out of it.
saving throw.
I mean, I got it. Well, I guess it's right.
Shut up.
Let's. I guess I can start with Ornox and Jorl since they're my responsibility. So Jorl first
What kind of saving?
fails.
Dex.
Yeah.
I have advantage on deck saving throws because of
And then
haste.
Ornox passes. So
What if it's a beat for a dex?
1 second.
Be 14, 13?
Not her. She's probably like
You don't have to say
17.
You probably have to roll a
Okay,
23.
21.
Ornox takes.
Sturdy 21.
Ornox takes
Two.
18 fire damage.
No, fireball is 14.
Bye, guys. No, that's yours.
It's just my
That's
ape and
yours.
Ben.
And Jorl takes 36 fire damage.
Jesus.
So much. Jorl. He has
Um,
8 temporary.
Alright, so
Cash, why don't you go first? Oh no, yeah, you have advantage. Okay.
Okay, that's
7.
Where's my dexterity?
Jesus. It's
Oh, duh.
you're weak.
Right,
How am I
20.
get to this?
20.
You gotta take half.
Okay. So I'll take
Take 18.
so I'll take 8 after the temporary.
Wait,
You yell at everybody.
you should just
Right.
you take the half.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but then I get 8.
yeah, I know.
You're
it.
taking 10.
That's
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I got what I
Yeah.
Did I
Okay.
get those temporary hit points? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
Braddock, did you do your save?
Suck on it. 24.
Okay. So you take 18 fire damage.
Still, suck on it twice.
And you're probably still within 30 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
So then you have 8 temporary.
Sarah, did you do yours?
So, I took 10, right?
And then you gotta do one for 3 of the monkeys.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
So
There's
start.
only one is.
Start with you. Yeah. Fail probably.
Womp womp.
So you,
Can I say
The
this one
monkey. What's the monkey check? Plus 2.
so you take 18 fire damage.
I thought that was if she passed.
Yep. It's half as much on a failure.
Okay.
It was 36 on a.
Yeah, so she'd take 36.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
13 for one of the monkeys.
So fail. Fail. Third one. Fail probably.
You only do 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 3 of the monkeys took
The ones
36.
outside.
I think they're all dead.
Okay. 3 of them are dead. And then did that break your polymorph or no?
Yeah.
Taking 36.
It's not polymorph, it's wild.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but yeah.
But your thing had 8 additional HP on it, so whatever.
And then we just have to do Willow and Ren, right?
Ooh, 19.
Pass. So you take 18 fire damage.
16.
Fails.
No.
36 fire damage.
Spread the monkeys out next time.
Okay. And that's gonna round as the enemy's turn, so that is going to make it Jorl's go.
Come on. One hand legend. Let's go.
Yeah. Go up there and take him out.
What's the one that was outside?
5,
He just says
30,
elite.
sprinting. Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything from there.
Joel begins to channel
Um,
Spirit Bomb.
Yes.
Ornox is gonna run
I tell him to
forward,
dash.
and Ornox is gonna loose a crossbow bolt up into the creature, and he hits for 14 piercing damage.
Does his bolt burst into flames?
It does, but it also lands purchase on the creature.
I said he got big bolts.
Yeah, not little.
Okay, which I think brings us to the top of the pecking order. So Braddock.
All right. We're to cast Shatter. You're not moving.
Still not moving?
Y'all moved, so I'm good. I'm trusting my positioning. Jesus, take the wheel, as they say.
Drive fast. Drive real fast.
As he jumps into the lava. Jesus, take the wheel.
So Constitution saving throw of 14.
Okay.
I love the way that lava looks.
It's incredible.
I love the way you look.
Wow.
It passes.
He's like red.
Of course it passes.
Was it need or just do it?
Johnny,
Half
red.
damage still.
Red is-
Okay.
D 10.
Ow.
It's so realistic.
Still gonna take half of 4d8. So 5 and 7. That's 20. Okay, not bad. 20, 23, half of 23. What?
Round it up.
Ribs around up or down? Your call, DM.
I think it's probably, I don't know, round it up. So.
Half of 23.
What kind of damage is it?
Cold.
Cold damage? Cool.
You're not gonna give me a vulnerability bonus because you're fire?
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, buddy.
Half of 11?
Half of 20. Half of 23.
Okay. Anything else?
You cast Bardic Inspiration.
Actually, I want to say that, yeah, some of the flames begin to like crystallize with the cold energy for a moment, and then they melt away. But you can see like this kind of slowing effect for a moment.
it definitely took some effect on it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm also just gonna cast Bardic Inspiration onto Ben Daddy Supreme,
And you're gonna sit still.
and I'm
Yeah.
going to.
This guy's fucking crazy. He's just.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Ben Daddy Supreme. Okay.
I'm not moving.
Like,
Okay. Which then makes it Mina's turn.
Okay. I'm doing my concentration to make sure that I still have this thing, right?
Yeah.
The monkey.
And I don't
Das,
think we got a nat 20.
Das Monkey.
That's a 14.
What was the damage?
It was like 36.
Yeah.
right?
It's half the damage. Or
So now
Half the damage.
it's 18.
Concentration.
So
what's
I
your
think that's-
con modifier?
Mine is 2.
So it's
Well,
2
saving
plus whatever
throw,
roll.
right?
Oh yeah, saving throw. I'm
What's
sorry.
your con saving
So
throw?
my con saving throw is +3, right?
And what
No,
did you roll?
15.
+2. I said +2.
What'd you roll?
13.
16. So
It's a fail. Isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
So she drops.
drops the last monkey,
Oh,
right?
poor monkey.
No more monkey. Vanilla.
Okay.
But so your turn. What do you
How
want
many
to
monkeys are we
So
down?
I am.
All of
It's
them.
just me. So I
She's not
am the actual ape. So
say? Your actual ape's gone.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I dropped out of me too. Right? So,
I dropped out of me.
I dropped out of me.
I dropped out
So
of me.
it's just me.
It's all going so wrong.
Yep.
It's just me.
This is
Well,
all
can't
you
be
guys.
what's good.
Man, I'm just gonna.
This thing's got like
Shut
128
the
HP.
I dropped out of me.
Endangered Corvus.
I like to die, and I'd like to bring in my brother Brannick.
He's got way better stats.
It's actually Gradic with a J, but it's still pronounced Gradic. You're right.
I don't think that's how J's work.
Gradic. It's a soft G.
Yeah.
I think.
Soft J.
Can I move? I'm gonna move a little bit closer to. I can't see who's over here.
Wanna get behind Ben? Ben's there.
I'm gonna get.
Next fireball.
Yeah, you guys should group up.
I'm gonna get. If I can, over by Ashen, and then I'm just gonna. Hang
This
out
side
there.
or all the way to the edge?
That side's fine. And I'm just gonna hang out there.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then Ash, you're up.
So,
There's nobody running towards the
is
portal.
the kid still just standing outside the portal?
It's inside the portal.
Yeah,
You
it's-
see the visage of him in the portal.
Yeah, he's beyond the portal.
Like we see the
Yeah.
backside of
You see it. You're looking at it like a TV, and it's projected on the portal.
I like
So I'm assuming that's where we're.
Is he, by the way he looks, is he close to the edge of the portal?
Maybe like 10 feet back from like.
Hard to
basically
distinguish.
Yeah.
Because I didn't move my last turn, I
You
can
only
move
have
double
four
my
questions.
distance, and I can also move I can double that distance because I have haste.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move 140 feet,
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. No, I can move 120 feet.
Yep.
He's close to the portal.
I'm going to run at the portal.
Straight at it.
I'm
How much was it? 140?
120 feet.
5,
So
10,
I've never given
15,
this
20,
haste.
25,
Well,
30,
let's
35, 40, 45, 50,
Save up your movement.
If he doesn't move, I don't trust it.
And I have
55,
haste.
70, 75, 80. You can get there.
Oh,
You
really?
don't move.
I'm going to like try to reach in and grab the kid.
He's 10 feet away.
Also, isn't he shot?
I could still technically move. I still have movement.
Yeah, but he's
He didn't
10,
think
you
of the
can't
shackles
just
yet.
reach in 10 feet.
You gotta try and
You gotta
walk.
go
He's
in.
saying you gotta
You
try
gotta
and
go.
walk in. That's what he's saying.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to go in and grab the kid.
Okay. As you step to the portal,
Let's go. Let's go.
Ash,
That's what
I always like.
You're dead.
we all
You incinerate.
please take 8 fire damage as the portal rejects you with a fiery energy and blasts you back 5 feet.
Okay.
That was a good try.
No, it wasn't.
I think it makes sense you trying it.
I was like, hey,
It
I
makes
wanted
sense.
to grab the kid
It
and
does.
like yank
I
him
don't.
out.
I don't hate that move, honestly.
Because that's what you do.
Speaking, it makes sense you trying it.
Someone had to try it.
It
Yeah.
does.
So
You were gonna try to leave.
I still
So,
have my.
I mean, I was trying to
still
get
have
to
my
the portal,
attacks.
that's for damn sure.
So
I'm
at this
just-
point,
Cut off your.
That was movement. You still have an action.
can I see where the chain
Cool.
goes for the kid?
Okay, he's
No.
Yeah,
it's-
not
it's
stopping
just-
hyper focus.
These are just kind of like.
Okay, because I was gonna try firing an arrow.
Yeah.
At the
Okay.
kid?
At the chain.
You don't. He's
Yeah.
dead. He's dead.
You said
Now we don't have any problems.
It's over. Yeah.
You said I took 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
8 fire
that's
damage. Yeah.
all right. Well, then I'm just gonna unleash 3 arrows at the head of the creature and just.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna fire where he hit with his sword. I thought.
Fire at Granick.
No.
Radek, here we come! Little did
You
you know.
need Braddock?
This is your fault. No, we're
Static
grabbing
is his name.
with the cold.
Yeah, yes, I got you.
I'm gonna fire off. That is a 22.
It's
Okay. All right.
But it's dirty. So
So dirty 22. That is only 5 damage. God damn it. Next attack, that's not going to hit because that's only a 14, right?
does not hit.
Does not hit. And then my last one, that is a 19.
Hits.
All right.
Give me some damages.
That again is only 5. So I did 10 damage total.
10 total.
10 total damage.
Fireball can break
Ash,
concentration, right?
Oh, you know what?
Anything can break.
I didn't do at this point. I'm just gonna keep going. I didn't use my action surge. I'm gonna use my action surge, and I'm gonna fire 2 more
Okay.
arrows at it, and just say screw it. That is a 23, so I know that hits. That is going to be 12 damage.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
Okay.
So
in a flash of energy, you see Ash run just full speed down the length of the bridge,
Almost.
climb up onto the little landing where the portal is, and he tries to step through it and is rejected, blasted back with fiery energy. Some of his cat-like hair singes, and you can see smoke lifting from it. But without hesitancy, Ash immediately begins drawing arrows again and loosing them into the creature.
angry now.
Okay.
Singed my fur.
Anything else you'd like to do, Ash?
No. Other than say we cannot get through portal.
Okay. And after Ash is going to be Willow.
So that's a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Well then,
What were you attacking with?
I was gonna do guiding bolt, but I guess that's not happening.
19 hits, 17 doesn't. So
Yeah.
it's 17, 19. We're not metagaming. We're just talking.
Yep, just having a conversation.
We're not metagaming. We're just talking. It's just 7 friends having a discussion about numbers.
I guess
About what numbers are higher than
I guess that's it.
19's higher than 17.
That it is. Just
Okay.
happens to make
Willow?
connection with
That's
it.
me. And then it.
Why did I? Oh yeah, you just went.
Will, then cast, then Ben.
That's right. Thank you. Cast zone.
Junior DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump through it again.
He's gonna burst through it again. The flashlight onto the other side.
This guy's like Super Smash Bros.
Hits for
Villain punch.
only hits for 11 that time. And Cass kind of slides on the edge of it, just barely. You can tell that he bursts through with like so much energy that he has a hard time like kind of catching himself on the other side. And the flames of the creature erupt with like anger as he does so. Ben, you're next.
Alright.
BD.
Big Ben Daddy.
That
What do
wall.
Bed Daddy Supreme.
That was it. Yeah.
That
Ben
wall. How high
Taco
is
Bell
that wall?
special.
25 feet maybe. 20 feet. 20 feet.
So I'm just gonna step up to the edge and Misty Step
Yeah,
on top
straight
of it.
onto the other side.
Like it.
and try and pretty much get right
There
there.
we go. Get up in his face.
Wait, how close are they technically?
Who?
Them.
Hitbox
Who are
is
you
pretty
talking
big.
about?
Cask and him. How close are they considered?
To it.
Yes.
Zach now is
You know, and-
within 10 feet.
Okay.
Cask, where he's standing, is maybe 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
And I will take a swing.
Action.
I'm gonna use my Bardic on that one. Here we go. 17 plus 7 is 24.
It's.
Let's go. What is
I don't
my
know what the hell's happening over
It's
there.
enjoy because they're using his bardic inspiration.
Ah, okay. Got it. That makes
Living
sense.
vicariously through those people.
That makes more sense than I was gonna
You
get.
feel it. You feel it.
Alright, so it's a 9 plus my proficiency, which is 3.
All that despair that he feels when he misses, and he's like, wait a minute. And you're like,
16 damage.
uplift the spirits.
16 damage.
So I'm
Just Gradix magic hands come up
It is
behind him
magical.
and just like
It's magic.
all my attacks are counted as magical.
Cool.
Effectively.
Alright. Like it?
Oh, these magical weapons.
And that is
Stingy
the
DM.
end of my
So in a flash, you all see Benrith Misty step onto the crest of this volcano, and
A rusty
Sorry,
sword
here's nothing
still.
personal.
he lands on the magma outcrop and begins hacking into this creature with his
And you know what?
energy.
I'm gonna action surge.
Do it.
Fuck it.
you won't.
No, your turn's over. I was already describing it.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah, you forgot.
As a-
Here's my descriptions.
Hey, you can.
Go ahead. It's in that one.
It's in that one.
Oh no.
And you
Side.
fall in.
No, it really did hit the side.
It hit the side.
Oh, hit the
Is that
side.
his cock?
Are you sure you don't want me to finish my description?
76.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's just a regular miss.
Falls into the pit, loses his other hand.
Just
Benrith,
man.
please take 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, just keeps getting higher.
Yeah.
You know the numbers can go down.
Take 12 fire damage
Okay.
as a geyser of lava erupts right in front of you and singes part of your arm as you're retracting your strikes.
Get your eyebrows.
My
Yeah.
eyebrows okay? I don't care.
Your eyebrows look great. It actually trims them a little bit.
They
It's
put like the
yeah.
little stripes.
Yeah,
and
yeah. it gives
He's
you
got
a
the,
little-
he's got the,
little
An-
barber
he's the Anakin Skywalker scar now, so he's just like,
Ben,
oh.
Ben knows that he looks cool, and so like
Yeah.
rips out some of his eyebrows to make him.
You took 12 fire damage, but you gained 13 hit points in coolness.
Do I bump my charisma modifier?
Are you all done though, Ben?
Yes.
I
Now
hope-
I'm done. Actually, no, just kidding.
Do I get a bonus my next turn then?
Ren.
How dark is it? Is
Uh,
it like daylight?
it is. Nope. We've talked about this before. It's nighttime above. However, it's perfectly visible because of the flame of the lava landscape.
I'm going to keep up temporary healing for everyone.
Okay.
Ooh,
I can't
that's
tell.
nice. It's 11 this time.
I can't tell if I'm in range. I literally can't see where I am on the table.
I see you
For
back
healing?
there. So 5, 10,
11 temporary if you're within 30 of me.
40.
Then, as a bonus action,
Away.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 11.
because
instead.
he's in melee with the big bad, my spiritual weapon, if it's on the opposite side, should have advantage because
It's
it's.
flanking. Yep.
When it's just floating, so it doesn't
So-
need to have something underneath it, right?
I do not think it's going to hit. It's an 18.
It's
It's
18.
We
don't
know
need number.
Wait, we don't know the number.
minute, wait,
Fuck me now.
It said it hits.
Yeah.
It's just more
I was
than
looking again. I was like,
17,
yeah.
and less
And
than
I was
18.
18 hits? Okay.
Beats
So then
it beats.
Carry the wand.
Don't metagame.
10
We're just talking
Thunder
about the
damage
number
or
between
force
17 and 19.
10
Yeah,
force
that just
damage.
happens to connect.
And then with my action, oh, this girl is nasty.
Do it.
She's not
Dirty
Toll
girl.
the Dead. Toll the Dead. Can they do a wisdom saving throw of 15?
They can and they do.
Okay. I am done. Oh, I can still move. Come Can I have the little pointer?
Sure can.
I'm gonna go and be stupid, and I'm just gonna make sure that like I'm probably like around here. Just I want to be as close to as people centralized as possible, so I can make sure I'm healing everyone.
Okay.
All
And
right.
that's me.
Are you close enough to give temporary hit points?
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Cool.
If I turn my head
How
around,
much is it?
does it double my
11.
effectiveness? Like that? Does it double my effectiveness?
Yeah, I
Like
think so. I
like
think
that
so.
movie, the
The-
arm wrestling one.
So the
Over the
creature extends its hand
Okay.
and off to the side of the bridge, over by Graddick and Philomena, you can see sort of the lava begin to bubble over, as if the creature is channeling something.
Oh no, we're done.
And out of the lava,
Love it.
No. No. Okay.
Comes a friendly guy.
I really was like, let's just
Die.
stay here.
spawns another lava-like creature.
All right, because the tentacles are not.
Kind of looks like
Oh, he's got a
Cheetos.
tail. You might have some fun with that.
All right, let's do it.
Cheetos.
Looks like
Cheetos.
that's his
Cheetos.
Doesn't it kind of look like he's got Cheeto
It's-
dust on?
Yeah, it does look like it got covered in Cheeto dust.
It's Don
Al,
Cheeto.
you should have used
Done.
Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
Not Cheetos. Should we?
Don.
Let's pause real quick.
And
Oh,
a
Just
wave,
Cheetos.
as the creature climbs onto the bridge,
God.
a wave of fire blasts out from it towards Graddick and Philomena,
Come on. No.
oh.
Nope. It doesn't. It misses me.
hitting
I
both
swear
of
to
you.
God,
Nope, it misses me.
Misses.
Hitting both of you. That's what these are for. So you can't argue otherwise.
Like I said, it misses me.
Yeah.
Not if I close my eyes. I didn't see it happen.
Yeah.
Please, each of you make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
You got this.
Yeah, you got it.
He does.
Oh no!
Can I get a 1?
Hey, oh
9.
Oh, you didn't get temporary hit points either, did you?
I did.
fail?
They're gone now.
Oh
Got a
no.
10.
Did you
Yeah,
do us
fail.
more?
Yeah, 11.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, but
Are
you gotta be
within
within 30 feet of him.
Are you with your friend?
I think so. Yeah.
Graddick.
Because Ren's rate.
Where's Ren?
Ren is.
Oh no! You're past 30.
Wait, no. Measurement?
This is Ren.
I'd like a ruling.
3,
Graddick wants to know.
5, 6. She's just within
Just
range.
within
You're out.
For what?
My temp HP.
Okay.
Oh, that's so bad.
Graddick,
Shut up.
please take 19 fire damage.
Everything I've done for this group.
Philomena, please take 19 fire damage. You failed as well, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
She yellow at it.
But I got you.
Yes.
So-
So you only take 8.
Oh, thank God.
But you got, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No.
How much damage was that?
19.
Figure it.
Does this creature look more creature-like, or is this like more like fire?
Also looks fiery. Fiery.
Hey, you're over there, buddy.
fire.
I've got a solid 10.
Okay.
Not dead yet.
Meanwhile, the larger elemental creature is going to strike at Benrith.
Below me.
It
Wait,
swipes.
do I need to do a concentration saving throw, by the way? For my
Oh
haste?
yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Red die it is. 3, 2, 1. What's the modifier on that?
Whatever you're casting.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, yeah, it's a saving throw. Okay, so
It's 10 or half of the damage taken, whichever's higher.
It's
you're fine.
Oh yeah.
You're good.
I still have haste.
You're good. And that's why you use the red dice.
So 13, not 16.
I'm just
You're
like
still
there.
fine.
I'm just like
Still
this.
We're good. Okay, so haste is
Um,
still up.
Zach, the larger elemental swipes at you with a fiery paw.
Who still has my haste?
Yeah.
Cast it to somebody else.
18.
That hits.
Please take.
Which do I attack?
Get rid of the odds.
Please take 20 fire damage.
Oh wait.
But you're within.
Yeah.
30.
So I have 11, so I take 9.
And make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
Please.
Yikes.
Dave. Play the rest of the campaign like that.
You got a 14?
Yeah.
Okay, you pass.
Oh,
Nice.
thanks, Jesus.
And then it looses a fiery bolt
God, Jesus Christ.
from its other hand
He's got 2 hands.
at. Because it's got 2 hands.
Rub it in, asshole.
Take his hand out, man.
It's going to loose it at Ash.
Yeah, you.
Ash
Takes 78.
does a
His next character.
Take
is
a
also
100.
going
is a
to be-
19 hit.
No, because my AC is too higher because of haste.
All right.
Wow.
Suck it,
A
nerd.
fiery ball of energy whirls past you, again singeing more of actually some of your whiskers.
He takes the whiskers.
It just barely misses you and crashes into the volcano behind you.
Oh, it's on.
And it erupts against the volcano
All right.
with such power that a moment of fear actually passes you that had that struck you, it would not have been good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Also, now that you have less whiskers, your balance is messed up.
Is this hollow?
I don't know if it
Yes.
was ever right. Anyways,
Well,
so maybe I'm
there's
even
lava
now.
inside.
Okay.
I don't make the rules. That's just
Okay.
how cats work.
I go to step and I just fall over.
You're welcome, by the way.
Like
Yeah,
walking in
yeah, that's the, my bacon.
Jorl runs towards that
Shut up,
creature to help.
Tell his bloody nub.
And then Ornox.
He loses.
Ornox is gonna turn and shoot at the smaller one. 19, he hits. And
Mondro.
that's Ornox.
Come on, Rox.
He hits it for 19.
Joinox.
19 points of damage?
Yep.
Woo! 19 and an 18.
Should give him.
19.
I really
You
need to start
said-
hasting the big,
hit.
the
You
big
said
guy.
19.
Oh, yeah,
And I said
you gotta-
plus the damage.
Yes, yeah.
He needs 2 of them bows. He's gonna dual wield.
He's just
All right.
He has a fine, he has a familiar and just loads for him.
like a owl or something like that. It's just
Okay.
driving a bolt
Which
rage.
makes it Graddock's turn.
Of course it is
Carries
Graddock's
enough
turn.
around and he just drops it.
So I'm in melee range of this dude. I can't back up to my attacked. Not that I'm metagaming. I'm just talking out loud.
To your friends in a room.
Who's next to
Round
me?
numbers.
Me, Philomena.
You,
And
Jorl.
I can't count on draw for anything.
He's trying to distract him with his
He's
snarls.
So the one continuous theme of this entire campaign is that Graddock hates Jorl.
You're useless to me.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna stick with what we got going. So we're gonna keep haste up, and then we're just going to since these are fire. This is a fire familiar. I'm imagining came from the lava.
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna cast another shatter on it.
Okay.
So 14 saving throw for Constitution.
Wow.
Yeah.
Leave the other
14.
direction.
Constitution.
Yeah.
It fails with a 13.
Yeah, you would, you sucker.
He's like, wait, no. I'm sorry, that passed.
Oh, sorry, I got a 15.
I'm just gonna do the roll here because it's so many dice. So let's do that.
Oh, that
It's
sounds like
literally
a lot.
4 dice.
It's 20 damage.
20 damage.
Wow. Wolf.
Wow.
I'm expecting double its vulnerable.
Nice.
Right.
Shadow is like frost damage.
It sounds like frost.
No, it's thunder damage.
Shatter should be something that's hot on cold, and it shatters.
Look at what the spell
I
says.
don't care what the spell
Yeah, you
says.
can't tweak it based on what
So
you
you,
want.
you could give it back 11 HP because you did vulnerability.
On the first one, yeah, on the big one,
I
you did
didn't
it.
say right. I just read it as it was.
Someone said frost damage.
How can you
Just in cold damage.
Listen, I said cold, frost, even with vulnerability damage.
Amazing if that went the whole thing.
It was
So that
half
hit
of
his cannon.
23 and then a solid 20. So cry about it if you want to.
Yes.
White Knight.
I am crying about it, and I give the boss back 11 HP.
Anyway, 20 damage.
Okay. So you shatter it with thundering energy.
Yeah, I
And
did.
the magical electricity surges into this creature, and the flames seem to dissipate for just a moment and then burst with new life.
I do. And I sit there and just give him one of these.
That's what I do to people in traffic.
Yeah.
Graddock, are you done?
Yep.
At the end of your turn, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, good for fudging.
That's a solid 1.
Oh,
Okay. Roll box for me.
Oh no.
Solid 92.
No.
Wait, you can't botch. You can only botch I thought you only can botch an attack roll.
It's the
It's the GM. I'm hungry.
I'm just trying to help.
Listen, no, this is what happens to Granite in his story. Don't change that.
Graddock,
92.
well, I have all of our bots.
as you stare into the visage of this creature,
I bet it does.
and feel this ominous heat overwhelming you.
All right.
A moment of terror takes you.
Of course it does.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
And as you begin to doubt this moment and experience,
Are you
Oh,
serious? What is this?
Nice. We got phantasmas here.
another flame creature all of a sudden appears behind you.
All right. Don't give in to doubt. All right. Because it's gonna make more of them.
Fueled by doubt
At which point,
and wood.
it's Philmina's turn.
Yeah. Fill me in.
Oh my god.
Does he have a condition on him right now?
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm
What's
gonna
the
do
condition?
poison.
So master
Oh,
investigation.
no. He's not frightened. It's not an actual, I was like flavoring it.
Yeah.
It's not a frightened condition, no.
I'm gonna do poison spray on this thing.
Okay.
Oh, shoot all over it.
Which one? The one that just spawned behind
The
him?
one that's
Yeah,
just
the one
behind,
right next
Okay.
behind me and behind
And it-
Greg.
it-
So
It's
Just
frozen
miss me.
poison.
It's
That icy kind
Yeah,
of.
poison spray.
yeah, I pull out a skunk tail. And
Yes.
I do this. So it has to succeed on a con saving throw, or take 2d12.
Nat 20.
Canceled.
Wow.
Okay?
No.
I canceled
You
it.
canceled it.
Oh,
What? And it's a con saving of what?
Constitution.
I don't know if I can actually do
Or
that.
take
It might just be
2d12.
attacks.
14.
14.
You could just
Yeah.
Yeah, can't you silvery barbs me?
critical hit.
Oh.
And then any... Okay, it has to be a hit. No, just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
So no, it's I passed.
Oh, try.
Never mind.
I tried.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That is it, sir.
Okay, please make a wisdom saving throw, Philomena.
I mean, you could run away, but you'd get an opportunity attacks.
Use your other colored die.
Yeah.
Say, I don't use
Try
that one.
your other 12 dice.
Ready?
Oh, this is so bad.
3, 2, 1. Got him.
That is a nat 20.
Yeah. Got it.
Does that pass?
It does. And Philomena, you attempt to loose your poison spray at this creature, and unfortunately, there's so much chaos with fire erupting off on both sides of the bridge. It kind of actually rumbles the bridge that your poison spray misses, and then you're able to gauge that Graddock had that moment of panic, and you're trying to help your friend, and it occurs to you, based on everything that you've learned about the Veil, that perhaps this situation is being heightened in danger based on the ominous feeling that you're all being presented with, and that the fear is perhaps driving the environment itself. And in a moment of fortitude, Philomena concentrates and you feel clarity. And as you do, the fiery creature that just spawned behind Graddock dissipates.
Nice. I really feel like we're having a moment here. It's rather intimate. Nice. Yes.
Feels like throughout yeah, guys, you're having a moment.
My
I tuck your hand, Drew. You don't have
Unless
to.
you wanted to move.
Oh god. I mean,
Judo
we
kicked
all
the
have to
sucker
go
into the
towards the
water.
portal eventually, yeah?
No.
That just...
Like, we can't get in it right now. Are they
You're not moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am, because I don't want to get closer.
I'm an anchor.
Nasty.
So I'm gonna turn my attention and see what's going on
Mhm.
with Graddock,
Mhm.
and I'm going to fire 3 arrows at this creature.
The smaller one or the big?
The smaller one.
Okay.
I'm mad at the big one, but I'm worried about Graddock,
Okay.
and I don't trust Droll.
I mean, he's like mostly the hate.
Yes, exactly.
You're like, I need that.
Yeah. That is a critical hit. That's
Okay.
a 19.
You okay?
Ooh,
So
nice.
that's 8 plus another 8, 16 damage right there.
Three
Another
turns
crit,
in it.
another crit.
Nope, that is a 18. So that
Hey,
just
can I
hits.
just ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you take a level of rogue?
He did.
So then
Sneak
isn't that
attack?
Sneak attack.
Oh, I forgot an
On
extra
a
D6.
I don't think
He's within 5 feet of a.
Yes,
Oh,
I get sneak attack every
Mhm.
time he's in.
He's
with
in
it.
a
That's also why I'm doing it.
he's within 5
Yes.
feet now.
When
Here,
he
I
has
will
an
read it.
ally
You don't
within
need
5 feet
advantage
of
on the attack roll
does-
if another enemy of the target is within
does-
5 feet
he's
of it.
shooting this-
That enemy is
Oh.
incapacitated.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
next one.
you got
That's why I
attack.
asked about up above.
On a
I was
crit.
trying to. I forgot. So how does that work though?
So it's what 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
So you automatically get 12, and then you roll the d6s,
Mhm.
and then you add that to whatever your total was.
Why
Bonus
is it
toss.
Friends and
Why is it 2d6?
talking about numbers.
It's 1d6.
Oh,
I don't know what level.
But yeah, I'm
playing
only
game.
one, so 1d6.
We're doing math.
So what was it I get? I had
It's all
you take
around us.
before?
do it.
All around us. Do you see what it is that we're looking
You just-
for?
It was 16 plus 6, that's 24.
Just give me the new damage.
Just give me a number.
Yeah,
Just do it.
26
God.
26 damage on the first attack. 26 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Now the second
Ash.
one.
How would you
Before
like to do it?
you loose the other arrow,
Yes.
this arrow flies directly into what you presume to be the fiery head of this creature,
Okay.
and there is a burst of fire,
Kinsker.
and then the fire completely dissipates.
Nice. And Braddock is reborn.
Loot the fire.
So now I'm gonna turn to
Yes.
the big one,
That's where I was going.
and I'm just gonna look up straight
Blow a
into its
kiss.
fiery eyes, hiss, and can I just use that second?
It did
attack?
nothing before. Wait. Do we know if his arrows did damage before?
You don't.
If you-
However, his arrow did just kill that little one.
Yeah, but
So now I'm like, it's on.
Mhm.
Like donkey.
I'm like touching my whiskers, like, oh,
Okay.
it's on. So do you want me just to re-roll the second one? Because I started to roll the second one already.
What do you mean you started to roll it?
The
How did you
I
stop
rolled-
it while
No,
it was
I
like,
rolled-
was it
this
spinning like a
second one
dreidel
was
and you just
18.
caught it?
Like
Like,
the second one was an 18. My
okay.
second attack.
Okay.
So that would hit the big guy, I assume.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yes. Or do you want me to roll
No,
again?
it's fine. So it's a hit.
Okay. Hit. Then that's just a normal.
you know how he is when he gets overeager.
I do. Five damage.
No,
Does he not overeat?
Yeah.
What? 5 arrows?
What's that?
5 damage.
Let's know.
5 damage.
5 damage, and I've got one more attack.
It's 19.
Nope. Dirty 25.
What's that hit?
Dirty 20.
In case you were wondering.
Just in case, you know. And that is 11 damage.
Okay.
And Ash is just gonna.
So Ash is just volleying arrows. He takes down the smaller one and immediately turns his attention to the bigger one. And Benrith, as you're engaging with this creature, you can just see arrows flying overhead, and you know the fletchings on them to be ashes as they're striking into this creature.
I'm gonna hiss at the thing and just be like,
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't fail. Don't fail.
wisdom.
We know you're not smart.
Starts with a W.
I know. I'm looking for
It's
a
on the
precise.
Left bottom. Left bottom.
Oh yeah, I'm going off the saving throws. So 11.
Okay.
After I was so brave.
After you were so brave.
So brave.
Okay, next up we have Willow.
I would like
Oh, that didn't do
to.
anything? That didn't do anything?
So a 10 is the threshold, or an 11.
We're just
I
talking about
would like to cast my spiritual weapon somewhere up next to the thing.
Up its butt.
Yours in there too.
Oh, it's in there.
And
It goes.
Oh,
I got a sling.
Don't move anything!
Nobody breathe.
Don't breathe.
20.
Just threw it in John's lap.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's
It got getting stuck in my sleeve. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
like
The moment.
Don't.
It's a 13, so it's not hitting anything, but it's there.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm
Anything
good.
else up your sleeve? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna get
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh.
Okay. After Willow is cast,
I don't roll left hand.
Come on, Cask.
I'm gonna go back to this hand.
The real one I should have given haste to.
Cask hits.
I don't think
Like,
Cask
like
has ever
that's
missed.
been rolling decent.
He doesn't miss.
Yeah.
His attack is just the auto hit.
I should have just aced it
Yeah.
him.
He's just got plus 20.
Roll on this side.
Yeah,
Oh.
use this tray.
Do just
Half
lightning
we-
dashing
so
through
that we-
things.
Hits it for another 14.
Yeah, I should have. I made a mistake.
And Cask, when he gets at Benrith, noticeable to you because you're up there with him. When Cask bursts through to the other side, he lands and he has this ferocity in his eyes as he stares at this creature, and it seems like he almost pauses, like he's concentrating on it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. After Cask, we have Ben.
Would I
Daddy.
technically be getting flanking with
Yes.
the?
No.
Oh no, spiritual weapons do not provide
They
it.
don't
No,
have
and
flanking.
Cask is at a range now.
What are they good? No.
There, you give it flanking,
Absolutely
it doesn't
nothing.
give you flanking.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty greedy. Damn those weapons.
Ben's just gonna stare this thing that's blank face,
Mhm.
and
I should have had
just,
advantage, yeah. I didn't think about it.
Snarl.
Yeah, yell like a battle cry
Okay,
as
so
he
that's it.
as he
But we're
swings
still
away. Oh God! What is with these fucking awful rolls?
It's
14
That does
misses, I presume.
14 misses.
Okay, I'm gonna do my
Oh, that's right.
backhand attack.
Smack this.
There we go. That is
Awesome.
22.
22.
Dirty 22.
No, it's clean.
Is a hit.
Okay.
It's a clean 22. You rolled a 22 on the d20?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
he did.
I did.
Oh, that's
Um,
Extra die.
Okay.
That's an
So-
extra crit.
This
That's
is
a
a
super
100.
crit.
I will swing. That's a 1, and I'll re-roll it. That's a 4 plus
Yeah.
7,
Yeah, take this
Is-
backhand hard.
11.
Okay.
Smack this creature.
Then please give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm fucking yelling too.
Also,
I'm mad.
Yeah,
Do you want me to
tired
do it
of this
disadvantage? I'll do
crap.
it disadvantage.
wait,
Wait, what he's doing?
you gotta give me a dex saving throw and then a wisdom saving
I
throw.
don't like what's happening.
So this is the dex saving
Oh
throw.
my God, 70.
Okay. Please take 11 fire damage from your proximity to this creature, and then make the wisdom saving throw, please.
1. Not a nat.
Okay.
It's a 2 minus 1.
The fire as it, you strike the creature, and a fire energy bursts out, singes you a little bit, and just breaks your concentration for a moment. And I just
Yell.
that makes it Ren's turn.
Will not be calmed.
How are you feeling over there, Craddock? Like terrible?
This one's wonderful.
I'm a solid 10.
He just wet
What's
his
your
pants,
max?
That's all.
Celestial.
48.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to see that like Ben doesn't look good, and I am going
Craddock or
to-
Ben?
Craddock, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop my spiritual weapon
Okay,
because I need to concentrate on something else,
okay.
and I'm going to move just enough to be within 30 feet of him,
Oh, no, that's.
Oh, yeah.
just within 30.
Here you go.
And I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality, and I'm going to heal with a real heal you for 6, but then I'm going to keep up temporary healing of 11. So everyone within 30 feet of me gets 11,
Am I within 30 feet of?
and you got the 6 actual.
Thank you.
And I think that's all I can do on this turn.
Okay.
Did you do your spiritual weapon?
I dropped
He
spiritual
dropped it.
weapon.
Yeah.
Cast it. Okay. That makes it the enemy's turn.
Think about you, John. Think about what you've done.
Willow,
No, him.
just off to the side of where you're standing,
Come
a
on.
fiery creature
What? That was
bursts
bigger than the last one.
out of the lava and blasts a cone of fire at you and
Stop it.
Ren, hitting both of you.
Mother trucker.
Okay.
Glad I'm not down there.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I'm totally cool as a cucumber.
Please, both of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh.
All right. Testing us.
Didn't work.
Why do I listen to you?
Don't listen to that maniac.
That's a 5.
Okay, you fail.
17.
This is so dreadful.
Okay. John, you pass. So, Willow,
What's the first damage? you
Please
take,
take-
so?
17 fire damage.
And you're within 30.
Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking
bad.
6.
Could be worse.
Benrith,
What do I take? Do I take half?
yeah, what did I say, 17? So, you take 8
Cool.
fire damage.
Is there any bit that lets me just go all in and throw all of these?
He's
Just this one.
Just this once.
he just overloads himself
Then,
like Vegeta.
The large elemental scratches at you with its fiery paw.
It'll try.
It only got a 15, so probably misses.
Nope, that hits.
What?
Can you fly for
Is it
once
really?
in your life?
Okay.
Do you need
What
custom
kind of
boots?
armor are you wearing?
He's a wizard armor guy.
I don't
He's
think
not a real tank guy.
Please take
You're like a warlock.
10.
She has more hit or
Not
has
a
better
10.
AC than
He takes 17 fire damage.
You're a warlock fighter man. Okay?
Okay.
Close enough.
And then Ren,
Yes, sir.
it looses a fiery bolt at you.
Sure.
16.
Does not hit.
Yeah. How does that have more AC?
Yeah.
She's got
Claire.
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor.
Yeah.
got studded leather, I think.
Heavier. I've got studded leather. You got hobo leather.
Yeah, you should have grabbed some studded leather.
I have studded leather, but my dexterity is only +2. Studded leather is +3.
You're so weak.
That's right.
Joral's turn. He's going to run towards the fire elemental on the ground
I bet
here.
you are enjoying it.
Has to be
Alright, so that's a nat 20.
Nice, Joral.
Oh, now you're like, oh, Joral. He loses his hand somehow. Still.
18 slashing damage.
Why, you're trying to throw around?
I'm not fighting these illusions. I'm gonna fight the main guy.
Yeah.
Joral charges forward to Willow's aid and begins hacking at this creature.
Joral's too dumb to understand.
Joral slash.
And then Ornox is going to fire his crossbow at it.
The new ad.
Yeah, the little one.
Would you add?
Passes.
How many have haste? You've had 4 turns or 3
Only
turns?
8 piercing damage
4.
as a crossbow bolt pierces into
6,
it.
10 turns. So a minute, 10 turns. So 6 1 turns.
I'm just focused on Big Daddy.
Just making sure. Did I get hit last time? I should have done a
Back to the
concentration.
top. Braddock, you're up.
I need to do a concentration saving throw for
Did you
last
just-
turn.
Concentration saving throw
For my
for
haste.
haste. Okay.
How much damage did you take?
Well, you gotta roll more than a d12. I'm gonna give 11.
Make it 12.
12. It counts as a.
Yeah.
It was a 12.
You just grabbed another d12.
Also, mathematically, that doesn't make sense. A 12 should not count as a 20. Otherwise, we'd just be rolling 4s and hoping for 4s.
A solid. What's the modifier that goes with that? Is it
Concentrate.
it's a solid 5.
So I think haste is broken.
Yeah.
Well,
think so,
goodbye. Your stupid haste, you dumb cat. Anyways, you're useless anyways to me.
And now you're tired.
No, he is, not me.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at when I
I don't
said
care,
that.
he's useless.
So I think you have like less.
I have
So
a
three.
thing of exhaustion.
Yep.
It's not the same as like point exhaustion though.
No, I don't think he gets it. I think
I
he
think
pretty
you
much
just
skips.
miss your next two.
Your next turn skips, essentially.
DM,
Ooh,
I'm just
that's
that
pretty.
these lava rocks
That's
are not
fine.
loose.
Okay,
They're pretty solid.
where am I?
Just like any of
Yeah.
the rocks that are on these
I mean,
rounds here.
they're probably somewhat loose depending on cracks running through them and stuff. Why? It's your turn, by the way.
I know, I was just see if I maybe
I'm just gonna cast
Well, punch
magic.
it.
So
if
after
I
your
if I
next turn.
turn into an ape, I could throw rocks at it, but I don't think any of these are that.
First, you gotta find a rock. You gonna pick up
That's-
lava?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Is it my turn still?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I start moving on.
Thank
You're
you.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
I'd like to do my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to cast magic missiles. On
You know, we are gonna move on.
You know what?
Because your attitude.
You know
Magic
what?
missile, are you at the little one or the big one?
That's a big one.
Okay.
Which would be magic missiles. What did
This magic.
did I drop this in my last one? I might have missed it.
Right
There we go.
under-
Okay, we're good. So wait, do I not cast this at a higher level? Hold on.
You can.
I can, right?
You get more.
You just get more d4s to throw at them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast this at level 3, right? Level 4, level 2.
Level
4,
6.
2, 7.
Level 78.
Numbers.
Guys, maybe we should play Hero Quest.
The gutters ready.
Probably be equal.
That's more. That's more our speed.
Shields.
John, you take the roll of the rat.
So 2d4. Solid 8 damage.
Cool.
Those are d6s.
Oh! Oh!
Do you know what your dice are?
Nope.
As I said in the
6.
comments, the failures
6 anyways.
are some of the
6
best.
anyways.
We're playing D&D. Alex is playing his own game now.
I put ogre up rolling
He's like playing
dice.
Yahtzee. He's just like he's got a couple
Full
of
house.
D6s.
I mean,
Oh my god.
a fireball the same thing as the Yahtzee? Is it 5 and 6?
Alright.
Be a great.
Yes. Have a Yahtzee cup on the table for
Your
fireballs.
character yells Yahtzee when you.
No, so we're good. And I'm going to sidestep 2 tiles to the left of
1, 2.
to the left more.
2 hops
Or
this
this way.
time.
1 more to the left.
Hands and knees.
Left further. Closer
Which
to the
way
edge.
is left?
Oh my god.
Your left. Your left.
That's what you want me?
Yeah, talk.
I like to go right there.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it. Okay.
As far away from this asshole as I can.
Oh my
Okay.
god. That's impressive.
Next me.
After Braddock is Bill. Oh, I'm sorry. Please make a wisdom saving
There we
throw.
go.
Yep. Saw that going.
Call a vision of 1,000 dicks. Let's go. That's a 1.
No, you're scared.
We've had like 4 months in this game.
Oh, somebody kill this man. Put him down so he can't roll anymore.
Again?
Did you roll the right dice?
Yes.
A fire elemental comes to life in the lava behind you.
What you do?
Philomena, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Philomena's going to cast Poison Spray again.
Okay.
So I'm going to extend my hand towards the creature.
Yep.
And just that puff of noxious gas is going to come out from my palm. So
Okay.
it has to succeed on a con saving throw. 14.
Fails.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I got 2 D12. Hold on. Now I'm confused what a D12 is.
It looks like a D20 except it's different.
Oh, I
Just
It's one with 12 sides.
Yeah, it's the one that's got a big 12 on it.
Well,
like
If you see a 13, you've gone to.
well, you know what? D20 has a 12 on it.
that's yeah. I'm
Put
like,
5 sides and then 12. 5 corners.
Here's one. Can I just use my
What?
Neighbors?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have one. I have one. There's just so many in it.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
It's jinx.
17. Poison damage.
Nice.
That's
Finally did
nice.
something, guys.
And
I
Philomena,
did a thing. Wisdom saving.
please give me a wisdom saving throw.
A 20-sided die.
I'm just saying it out loud now.
23.
Okay. Wow. Philomena,
Yeah.
as you land your poison spray on this creature, you're feeling confident in this moment. The creature's flames dissipate.
And he proposes.
No, he disappears
Fantastic.
He gets out of one knee.
before you.
Fantastic.
How you doing, girl?
Anything else you want to do, Philomena?
He holds out a ring.
No.
Says, baby, I know we've only known each other for 30 seconds.
No. I don't. Can I move
There's something.
one space closer to Jor-El?
Yep.
Still
Jor-El.
burning past.
Jorel, Jorel.
We're back to this. Jor-El.
We're doing that again?
When he hits, it's Jor-El. When
Yes.
he fails, it's Jor.
Jorl. Yeah, like, yo, why you?
One hand.
He's like,
I'm good.
Philomena, my name's Jor.
I'm sorry.
Jorel.
Mr. One.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay. Ash, you know.
Ash is quite happy. Ash is
No, he
quite.
got skipped.
Oh yes, Ash cannot do anything.
Exhausted.
Ash is suddenly tired.
I'm quite happy. And then he suddenly takes that.
Ash,
Fat
I just wanted to let you know you can do nothing. Moving on.
Ash is going to take
Willow?
I would like for Big Fire Mummy
Uh-huh.
to make a charisma saving throw.
She's very
Very
charismatic.
charismatic. I
Is
mean,
But maybe not.
she's got her
She is hot.
chest out like that. All
Zach looked at those boobs.
Wow. Offensive.
I'm passing, alright?
Charisma,
you said?
Respect.
Yeah.
What is it?
15.
It's a glance.
Fails.
Woo! She is Bane, baby. Ooh.
Okay, so you get a
Negative
D4.
Negative D4. That's it.
Negative
on all attacks.
Okay.
And
Put a cool Bane thing on it.
yeah.
You sound like one of her.
Down here on top.
And then I'm gonna take my spiritual weapon.
Don't lose this one. Put it back.
Are you kidding me?
You got 2 6s. It's not me. You got 2 6s. You have now just jinxed this.
Sable is cursed today. We need to sage the studio.
I think so.
Do it.
We'll do this this session ends tonight.
Oh, it's yeah. no.
It's a 6 plus 7, so it's a 13. I'm not hitting with my spiritual weapon again.
Wow.
That was something though. Double 6s.
Yeah.
Again, what about
Oh,
a
but
crit?
John-
It was done to her.
John dropped his, so you don't have advantage anymore. right?
It's Benrith is
But
Oh.
Ben Ray slept there, and so is Cass. but I don't know if
Yes.
Cass knows, but Ben knows either.
Gotcha.
Me. It me.
Put it towards the
And I am done.
Oh, she's got 2 horns.
She's got some nice horns going on there.
She's horny.
I set you up for that.
All right.
Yes.
So it's Cass'
Willow.
turn.
No,
I
please make
Sorry.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm not using your
You got
things.
this. No, but you have a high wisdom
I do.
modifier.
It's 7, right?
Yeah.
So plus 3 is 10. I'm like right on the threshold, I think.
Willow, as you cast Bane on the large fire elemental, the flames seem to dissipate for just a moment and then they spring back to life. I think that makes it Ben's turn. Nope, that's wrong.
It's Cask, then Ben.
She's sitting contemplating.
Cask is going to
When can Ash fight?
Next time.
burst through it. Oh, Cask missed.
No!
Yes, miss.
I got in that one.
I'd like to.
Botch.
Oh no! Watch, he gets 100, falls in the lava, and that's the end of Cask.
I got a 31.
Wow, that's the lowest.
He lands gracefully on the other side. Gets it. Lets out a yip.
Cuts his paw.
Yeah.
Or,
Okay.
You just lean a little bit into the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I see.
Huh?
Bob, the other one.
Okay.
Bob.
Bob the flamethrower.
Now it is Ben's turn.
all right. Ben's gonna spit some blood out
Oh boy.
and just like kind of pace back and forth as he's like staring into the face of this thing.
Yep.
And
So cool.
there's gonna be like, as he walks, there's gonna be like a version of him that walks faster and shorter. I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Nice. Like
And
it.
then rub the blood away from my lip and do second wind.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
That's a D10. Right? Ooh, so I gain 5 health.
Middle of the road.
Okay. Which makes it Ren's turn.
Okay, I'm still within 30 feet of
That's pretty much everybody.
Radek.
Yep.
So I'm going to keep healing him because I have Aura Vitality going. You're going to get 10 actual HP, and then everyone within 30 feet of me is getting 10 temporary.
Am I within 30 feet? Am I within 30?
10, 15, 20.
I
It's close.
It's as the crow flies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say it is, as my expert opinion.
I have a feeling now. But,
And I'm going to hold still because I can't do anything else
Al, am I within 30 feet of
Of who?
Ren?
of me.
No.
Oh, and you're up.
You're like 40 feet.
Okay.
How are you feeling now?
Pretty good.
Okay.
In general or his character?
Just kidding.
Ben, how you feeling?
My character, pretty good. Great.
Glad he's got pain. Glad I got mirror image. Because if I
My
get
next
hit, I'm fucked.
So
My next turn, I'm moving back to me.
after Ren is the enemies.
Uh-oh.
Lava creature.
Fudging utters.
Oh, I never rolled a wisdom saving throw.
You didn't make an attack.
You didn't
Oh, that's
ask.
true. Okay.
I'm not.
Sorry to meta, but yeah.
We're just
Um,
friends in the room.
Okay.
Just friends in the room talking about
I got my calculator.
Numbers.
down.
Talking about numbers. Okay. The
Right. 8.
elemental next to
8,
Braddock
5.
swipes at him with a fiery touch.
25.
Bet you would.
24.
No, that's not. That's not Braddock. Oh,
Over here.
that one. I thought you pointed to.
That kind of hits.
Okay.
Sure hits.
Braddock, please take 15 fire damage
Well,
and
I'm
make,
fine anyways.
and make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I really just don't like you know.
You rolled the right die.
We're good. So, it's right. The 24 hit.
Okay. So
Good.
just take the damage and then you're
What was it? How much you added?
15.
16?
It's 5 because I gave you 10.
Yeah.
10.
Okay. And then the other one is going to attack Philomena here.
Oh,
No, my little one.
Philomena does a
no.
15 pass.
Yes.
Please take.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Meets beats.
She got 16.
Okay. So it misses.
Yeah.
And then we have the big one is going to swipe at Benrith, who's standing right in front of it.
Image up.
Oh yeah. Disadvantage or how's that?
No,
trying to remember.
no. Each time a creature targets you with attack during spell duration, roll d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your creatures.
Yeah, so you still have to check.
So hold on, let me try and hit.
No, because I do this first, because they have an AC separate from mine.
Okay.
So that is 13, so that's good. It hits with my duplicates if it.
Okay. And 23, so it probably hits the
Yep, definitely. Mhm.
And does it have a certain amount of hit points that burst when I...
No, it's just one.
So it's done.
Yeah.
Okay. So the mirror image is gone, and then it's going to lose...
No, it's just one of. There's two.
Oh, so yeah.
I think there's actually 3. Yeah, so I have
Yeah.
2 left, but.
And then the AC goes up.
I guess it'll firebolt one of the other ones.
Well, no, just
So I make
makes
the
it
attack
attack.
and then
Yeah,
you...
make
Yeah.
an attack again.
Okay, 22.
Oh, that's wow.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Well, and have you been baned? Rolling for bane?
Yeah. take
Probably
away.
too low now.
The first one would hit, but I can do the bane on the second one,
It's
which
gonna hit it.
might
It's-
affect it. Why? 22? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, Scorching Bolt.
Let's see. This could hurt.
Benrith, please take 9, 10, 11,
No.
12, 13, 14. Please take 19 fire damage.
No.
And you're on the edge there. It's kind of a bad spot.
You told me.
Yeah. No. What?
Um,
No.
That's the end of the enemies, which makes it Joral's turn. Joral's going to swipe at the fire creature, hits it for
78 damage.
no 13 slashing.
Jarl's actually done pretty good for a one-handed guy.
Okay, and then Ornox is going to fire at it.
All right.
Ornox got a nat 20.
Oh, wow. Again.
All right.
That thing should be dead.
Ornox does.
We've not done a whole lot of like team damage to this thing, by the way.
No,
Just
we're
check.
just going after the little guy, though. He keeps hitting the little guys.
Cask is at least.
Does 28 damage to
We're
it.
spreading our
Oh, you
damage
can
all
actually
over the
kill
place.
this?
Well, he killed one too.
No, but I thought they had to be killed by.
No, he killed one by shooting with the arrow, and then Ornox just killed another with his bolt. It's a little bit of an either-or situation.
Just making sure there's not 30,000
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah, but I don't think we get shared XP or shared HP.
Radic, you're up.
Yeah, I would be. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast on the shadow, which is not full damage.
Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
You know what? Where am I? Oh,
Where am I?
one.
Same spot you've been basically the whole combat. Right there.
Don't go on.
Sounds really good right now.
You know, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. I'm gonna target the big guy and ignore the little one. So, Constitution.
What's the range on Shatter?
60 feet.
I think it's further than 60 feet, homeboy.
Is it?
Yeah.
He moved.
No, 'cause
I get an opportunity. to.
Oh, poopy.
You hit the one behind you.
I don't want to hit the one behind me. Fine, hit the one behind me. I hate
Okay.
this game.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, 14, 13. 14. 14.
Passes.
Oh,
Of course it
poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy.
You're not worth real die. Nice. Half of 20 is a 10.
Okay, and will you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I will.
Ooh.
Not 20. Shut up.
Oh, you weren't scared for once.
Yeah, I'm not in
The
despair
creature's
anymore.
energy dissipates as you feel a wave of clarity come over you upon landing your shatter on it.
Can I dash from... Well, not dash. Can I move
Yep.
closer to
Yep.
inside?
Full movement.
In between, like, everybody in the main group. Yeah, right there. That's fine.
Like that.
Yep, that's good. Nice fireball range.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone,
Again.
come in. Come
The
close.
recharge is almost back on that fireball.
Yep.
All right.
All right. No, it's her turn.
I didn't say anything. I just
You
looked
look at me.
you.
I was like, no,
How
it's your turn.
dare you look
Dude, I
at me?
can't look at the team.
Don't look at him.
No. Don't look at me. Don't look at
The
me.
second you look at me, I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't have paste on anymore. Don't look at me.
He's telling you get ready. You actually have a turn.
We want to do Philomena.
Well, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're on deck. Okay,
I am.
get ready.
Riding
Do
it.
not waste any time.
Nope. Okay, first.
He's just gonna assume the attack's hit anyways.
Yeah.
How far am I from this?
From which one?
This? Is there?
Oh, you're.
We've gotten destroyed all the others.
There's no small spawns at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's just this chunk.
Yes.
That should keep that.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to. How far away am I? 5. Am I like 20 feet away?
70.
No.
I'm at 30 feet away where I'm standing.
Yeah. You have to like get up there to be like 20 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm going to turn into an 8, just myself. And I have a speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
So I would like to get over towards the wall of this
Uh-huh.
and see if I can climb up.
You can start climbing it. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think you can
start
make the full
climbing.
distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing.
Okay, so you're hanging about
My climb is
halfway up
30
this wall.
Yeah.
King
Um,
Kong stuff.
Please take 5 fire damage from trying to climb it because it's lava.
It's fine.
Fine.
Definitely does not feel good
It doesn't feel good on my paws.
on your paws. Your paws are hardy and leathery, but it does not
Apes
feel
don't
good.
have paws. They've
His hands, whatever. It's fine.
What are you saying? We're evolved from monkeys?
yes. I am.
Sound off in the comments. No, actually, don't do that. We don't.
No.
We don't care.
That's the kind of conversation we don't want on the
Okay.
channel.
All right. So I'm climbing up.
Cool. Then I'm looking at you, Ash. Go ahead.
Or what will Ash do?
Oh.
Ash,
Yeah, actually, you're okay. Go ahead.
Ash will
Yeah.
think in his
Meta.
head, monster does not scare me. Monster does not scare
Make a
me.
wisdom saving throw.
Dipped.
Helps. Fail.
That is a 19.
Okay.
You know.
The fire on the creature seems to diminish in that moment. And what would you like to do?
I would like to yell to everyone, it is in our thoughts! Think it not scare you. And look, fire diminish. Just like creatures.
No,
Don't understand.
I don't have any thoughts. I'm dead.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'm just gonna keep thinking.
Thinking is a free action. Unless you want to just really concentrate. That's up to you.
I wanna focus all of my energy, like my hair is like standing on end. I'm like, we are not afraid of you. You are not there. Go away.
Okay, cool.
And we all heard him shout
Yep.
this to us.
Willow, you're up.
First thing I'm going to do.
Wait, did he do an attack?
No, just do that. I just focused on the creature. I don't know. I'm trying something.
First thing I'm going to do is at 3rd level cast Healing Word on Benrith.
Okay.
So he will be coming up with 16 hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, then I've had it a while.
That's what I don't know why. Not too shabby.
And then my spiritual weapon is going to try to do something again.
Do it.
Yeah. Do it. 18.
Hits.
Hits.
Woohoo! I'm doing the thing.
38.
Is he?
Is the fire still diminished or no?
Ooh! Oh, no, that's not an 8. It's a 3.
Hmm?
Plus,
Seems to be lessened.
plus
Plus some.
that.
Like, I look like I'm about to poop. I've got the,
Yeah. 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Thunder. Or we like to call it cold.
In case you didn't know.
It's in the new rule book.
Willow?
I mean, it'll catch up with time.
Okay. Cask is going to stay completely still and focus his energy on the creature, much in the same way that Ash called out. After Cask, it's Ren's turn.
I am.
Oh, it's Ben's turn. Ben's up
No.
now.
It is Ben's turn. I'm sorry. Ben, then Ren. Those rhymes, they get me every time.
Really good or really
Ben
bad.
Those rhymes, they get me. No, you like that?
Ben was unconscious when that was yelled out. So
Yeah, but you're back up, so you can do your turn.
right.
But yeah, if you don't want to mend
He's
that,
saying
you
those-
can
You
Wait,
didn't hear him.
so
swing.
I'm gonna yell at Cass, "Fight, you coward!" and swing. That is 14.
Misses.
Okay, so I'll do my backhand attack. It's another 14.
Misses. Anything else?
No.
Literally nothing.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Who spawned another one of these?
Definitely not gonna pass it.
Feeding off
So 2.
fear.
So,
Where the hell can I put this?
Pulls him into the lava.
Oh,
He's crazy.
Oh, there we go.
okay. It's getting dicey up there.
I know. And there's about to be an April.
Stakes are
there.
high. Okay.
That one.
Ren.
Here.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna move like somewhere, like over here,
Mhm.
and going to move my healing over to Ben,
Okay.
and he will get 7 HP back, and then everyone gets 11 temporary hit points.
Everybody.
And I'm not going to make
You're within 30 of her.
aggressive things, and yeah, I will. Whatever the Tabaxi said. What'd he say? He said,
Something about
Be brave.
yeah,
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not scared.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm really good at wisdom, so
I'm not.
it is an 8.
Plus your modifier?
And that was with my
Oh,
modifier.
dear God.
You are trying to focus on the creature, but the intensity of the flames, the heat of the moment, as Fenrith is wildly striking, and another one spawns next to it. It's overwhelming right now. You're having a hard time. That's going to make it. Let's see, the enemy's turn. The little one is going to swipe at you, Ben.
Oh.
21.
Pass.
Kind of. Only sort of.
Just fix me.
Please take
You're gonna have burns all over your body.
11 fire damage and make a
Yeah, that's just
dexterity
an
saving
attack.
throw.
Oh, right. It's health attack. Dexterity!
There it is.
He's
That-
dead!
That was it.
And that checks because I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Well,
Moment, please. Please stand by.
Ooh, so that was the moment we were waiting for.
Yep.
he was up there for a good long time.
Yeah, it was.
Moment like
Yeah, I was
this.
like, this is working surprisingly well.
Stand on a ledge.
Okay. And then the big elemental is going to swipe at you, Ben.
They'll look at me.
17.
Is
With
that
Bane?
minus a d4?
Oh, no. Minus a d4. Do I roll the d4?
Yeah.
4. 13.
Oh.
Nice.
Miss.
If you get by 13, you were
It's
such
the
a
first time I've managed to.
Then it's going to loose its firebolt at Ornox.
Oh. No.
Hits.
Or Max
Minus
is
a
fine.
d4?
23. It still hits.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Damn.
He's a hardy man, but he's got hide leather.
Terrible damage roll, though.
Thank God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Terrible
7.
damage roll. 35.
Exactly. And he's
11.
dead.
11. No.
Oh, and he has temporary, so he's not gonna take any damage.
12 fire damage.
I'm gonna take 1.
He takes 1 fire damage. Then we are at Jorl.
Come on, draw. You miss.
He's gonna
Can't,
throw.
can't do anything. Yeah, he can't do anything.
He's gonna think and pray.
Yes. Move over here. And then Ornox is gonna call out actually. The creature is feeding on our fear. We must concentrate our energy and try and will it away. He looses a crossbow bolt. at you.
Anyways.
And we'll go read.
Here's Wonderwall.
Bam!
The bolt strikes into it for 8 damage, and then he takes this moment of pause as he's deep concentration on it. After Ornox is back to Braddock.
Alright.
That's
Right.
thinking out
Sing-
loud.
Right.
I
Sing
could
that
hear.
song. I'm not afraid.
I'm gonna sing that song that came to me in the vision on the lava.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna close my eyes
Okay.
and then focus on that moment.
Okay.
And we're gonna fail miserably.
No, you're not.
Solid 20.
Yes.
Nice. And we're gonna sit there and go.
I like it.
We're just doing a performance.
And
Yes.
Okay.
and the fires on the creature dissipate even more visibly to everybody this time. You can really see it start to dissipate. Were you singing it out loud? Or are you singing it to yourself?
Myself.
Okay.
In my lungs.
But it almost seems to happen simultaneously that Ornox called this out, loosed the bolt, and then Graddock has this moment that the fires seem to begin to dissipate. Philomena.
He's gonna not help me.
Come on, let's focus. Come on.
Sorry. I'm going to keep climbing. I can climb 30 feet, so I would like to climb
Oh,
up
are
to
King Kong's still
the
going.
top, King Kong style.
Yes.
You got shit on me.
Oh god.
Oh god.
No,
Oh god.
she got
Yeah, he got it. You let them.
that thick.
That's my metal miniature.
Oh, it's
Do you want to use the dice instead?
Now punch it in the head.
Here, it's too heavy.
it's
You're
made
doing
of metal,
this one.
okay?
Yeah.
You got
That's fine. We got it.
You're there, but you're there.
Yeah.
it. It's
Same distance away.
fine.
That's gonna fall.
Nah. I don't believe so.
So I'm
okay.
not, since we're all trying to not be show fear.
Yep.
The ape is going to climb to the top and
Let out
just
a roar.
let out a
Bang the
roar,
chest.
put its arms
Give me the
up.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Not afraid.
Oh, and I have on saving throws. I have brave, so I have advantage on being frightened. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's not.
It's not a
Right.
frightened
Yeah.
condition, but I'll allow it.
Really?
Yeah, because contextually it makes sense, yes.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
Pass.
Wow.
All right. The fires dissipate even more, and for a moment, it's beginning to compound, and you almost feel like the fires disappear completely for a second, and then they spark back to life. Ash.
Ash is he's not sure because he saw Ornox shoot a bolt at it.
I don't know what to do. People are shooting, people are sitting, people are shooting, people are sitting. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, so the fire is less. So is the being still there, and it's just there's less fire around it?
Yeah.
Or is
The intensity is like dissipating.
You know what? I'm still concentrating, but I'm like focusing, and I'm like, I am not afraid.
Give me that wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that is 13.
Good. Cool.
You're not afraid.
Love it.
I'm gonna now just fire 2 arrows at it, and I'm just gonna like, you don't scare me. That is a 21.
Hits.
That is 12 damage.
Yep.
Oh god, that is only a 13.
Okay.
Second arrow just flies wild.
Okay. Willow, you were up.
All right, I guess it's my turn to be brave, and I'm going to do the same things like wisdom.
Yep. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
There you go.
15 plus 7, 22.
The fires begin to recede even more.
And I still have my spiritual weapon out, so I'll let it just swing at the receding fires. And that is a 17 plus 7, so 24.
Dirty 24.
Carry the one.
Yep.
Minus 6 plus 10.
That is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Cool.
Plus what's your modifier?
All right.
Oh, D100 for damage.
Cask's turn.
Cast, come on.
Burst through with energy.
Of course, don't miss.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, more concentration broken as we see Cat blow up the earth.
Start over.
Let's just climb and jump into the lava.
With intensity, Cast glares at this creature after bursting through onto the other side. Ben, it is now your turn.
Ben is gonna hear Ornox's words and say, "With my patron at my back, nothing to fear. And I'll dismiss my weapon, get down on my, meditation, kneel, Qui-Gon Jinn style.
Love it.
So before you get cut in half.
Give me the wisdom saving throw.
We all know what happened to Qui-Gon, but it's just...
I mean, this is not going to be good because I have -1 to it, so.
So do I, but I rolled a
That's
20.
2. I don't know. I haven't rolled a single fucking thing over 5 for these.
Language now, it gets...
Fuck them kids.
And Qui-Gon.
And that's coming straight out of Qui-Gon.
I'm gonna give you advantage for the flavor. Make it
And a
count.
3.
If you get
This
a
dice
bad
isn't
roll,
good either. That's a fucking 5.
You want to try different dice?
I did.
Oh god.
Well,
Ren.
would anybody like to bail him out?
I see him sit down and he's still not looking great, so I'm gonna heal him.
That's a fact. Actually, no, now I'm at half health.
9 real points, and everyone gets 11. No, 10. 10. And God, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is let's all be about being not afraid.
I know the dice are supposed to tell.
I look at the group and I'm like,
It's a really bad
Yeah.
storytelling.
do not be afraid.
but the
We
dice,
have the day.
the dice story about me sucks.
Make the wisdom
So
saving
you
throw.
do only have one hand now. So.
Fucking terrible.
Oh, did your mage hand drop when you went down?
Okay.
Nice. What do we get from that?
Dirty.
Well,
What do we get for that?
I just picture this ape up there
Nice.
just like going crazy.
Benrith, imagine if he did that.
Just like super chill.
Like this.
That's it.
Have you seen Star Wars Episode 1? He doesn't have his hands in the air.
Oh yeah.
Just
I just like to imagine
Well,
you
you're
going
on
with
2
one
hands.
hand.
He's
Ren.
That's all.
Hands on his
Ren casts a heal on Benrith, and this holy energy takes you, and you feel more empowered in that moment as you're peacefully meditating to yourself, Benrith.
I also thought I did that.
And Ren says out loud, "We have nothing to fear. The day is ours." Is that, am I quoting
Yeah.
that correctly? Okay, we have the day. And in that moment, Ben, you too then get this moment of clarity that overcomes you. And before you all, the fire of this creature dissipates, and the eruptions from the lava, from the volcanoes,
victory.
comes to a sudden halt and subsides in this serene moment that's too calm for everything that you've experienced leading up to this moment.
Alright. A moment of reprise.
Did Ash just do something?
No, you didn't.
I believe I felt that beast. No, I'm just
Did you guys see that? Qui-Gon Jinn, guys, did you see that?
Oh god.
We all
I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna get down. I'll die if no, I'm actually.
We all
you can climb on my back.
Can we still see? Is the portal still open or showing anything?
The portal is still glowing, and inside you can see the visage of Nehet
Nehet.
chained, facing away
Top
from
of
you.
the hut.
And I'm just gonna kind of you make your way down.
It's like it's in a hut. No hat. Yeah.
And the energy flickers for a moment. And as it flickers,
Oh no.
the boy turns just slightly. Enough that for the first time you're able to see him in clarity. And in that moment, Willow and Ren, you are surprised to see that he looks eerily like Ethan.
Oh brother.
And that is where we're going to call today's session.
Oh
I
god.
went right as you went to see.
Thank you so much for watching our Dungeons & Dragons campaign and joining us here at Legends of the Tabletop.
What's
As
the $1.20
always,
get me? What do I
please
get?
take the time to like and subscribe. It really helps everything we do here and encourages us to keep going. If you enjoy the content, please do so because it means a lot to us. And we will catch you in the next episode.
We're gonna have to kill your brother.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
I would like to. Can I keep this for next week? To open with something of my choice.
Oh,
That may
God.
have been the